Siren recording. Recording. Hey. Perfect.
Sorry, as soon as I logged in, my dog decided that he was going to start barking, so I had to go and find a treat for him and give him something to shut him up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, my dog ran through my internet and ripped all my internet cable out the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cat's behaving itself.
It was fun.
It's just in the Macca's bag.
Yeah, get in there.
Just inspecting.
I learned how to rewire internet yesterday as well, or the day before yesterday. Fucking thing. Right.
We got new internet as of like 6 hours ago.
Oh, do you?
We changed our company. Yeah.
And zero dropouts.
Zero dropouts. All right. So
did you get my messages?
No.
So we are streaming. It's very casual, so I don't particularly give a shit.
This was muted.
No, that's unmuted.
No, you're muted, but the audio from the other one is from the other thing. All right, okay. So
Yeah.
So for whoever doesn't know, we have 4 people in Adelaide because somebody's decided 1 to move to Adelaide and 2 to visit Adelaide in the middle of winter. Okay. We also have Fletch, we have Rusta, we have a Taurus, we have Casrus, and we have that person down there that I can never pronounce the fucking name. Giogu. Fuck my life. Giogu. And then we're all basically all over the country, and I'm in New South Wales. I think Fletch is in New South Wales as well. So we've got 9. We've got 9 people in this session now, which is a fucking big session, which is cool. We'll do this. We'll do this.
That's what we go for.
A recap from last time we played, which is basically day before yesterday or 3 days ago, 4 days ago, whatever it was. The group, huge Intrepid man. The group found themselves on the middle of an island. They fell asleep in the abandoned house of the lighthouse, and then when they went out in the next day, they found this beautiful little homestead cottage with a nice old woman and all that sort of stuff, with all their little privet hedges and a few goats and a cow and a dog, and they invited them for breakfast. As they were eating breakfast, the Goliath went in to get more food and found a severed hand floating in the stew. He also found a note, but what had happened was she had put a sleep potion in the food, and everybody started to fall. The elves, I'm gonna get fucking kickback off this, but the elves were charmed into lying down and falling asleep. Fuck the kickback, I don't fucking care, is just pushing the fucking story on. And then they found themselves in a basement where they found Bill, who was missing a hand, missing an arm, and turns out that they were eating Bill earlier on.
Tasty.
They tasty people. They then fought. As they got up, they fought the cow, they fought the goat, which turned out to be the hags changed these humans into these animals. Castros, I think, killed the hag in the end, or Nora killed her. I can't remember who done it. They killed it, and the whole island turned to like a swamp, a dirty, fetid swamp. And as you're there, guys, whoever's there, except for Alpha and I'm going to say Danny, as everybody, you can see this rippling illusion just disappearing off over the island. Alpha, Danny, you had a conversation with somebody. The town of Maiden's Head is a large trapping town where it's based in Australia. There is a map somewhere along the thing. It's Melbourne. Maidenhead's Melbourne, and it's a big area where a lot of animals are hunted and trapped, and like monsters and trapped. But you had a conversation. You're looking for a particular beast because you have been contracted to get the venom sac from a phase spider, and you got pointed towards this abandoned island with the lighthouse there. So you were coming on to the island, and it looked beautiful. There was birds chirping and all that sort of stuff in the background. You kind of come up, you come up the little boat ramp and you see two boats sitting there, just pulled up onto the earth a little bit. But as you walk up this muddy track, you can see footprints running off, wet footprints. As you walk about 5 or 6 meters up this boat ramp, this wave of, like, it looks like a wave of heat kind of just comes towards you. And when it comes towards you, this beautiful island turns to a fetid swamp. Okay? And you can hear the croaking of frogs, the whine of insects, and everything just changes. You can smell, it's gone from a fresh smelling sea breeze coming in from the sea to this rank fetidness. All the waters turn black and like nasty and all that sort of stuff. So everybody else is at the cottage. Alpha and Danny, I don't know what your characters' names are. Alpha and Danny are walking up the boat ramp. All right, what's everybody doing?
Should we get Bill then? Where's Ozzy? I guess not.
Still alive?
I know, is Bill even alive?
I mean,
Bill was alive last time, yeah. Last time you heard Bill was alive.
Yagu, do you and me want to go down and check on him, see how he's going while these guys keep an eye out up here?
I think that's probably best. I don't
Yeah,
even know if I have any spells left, but we'll see.
Okay.
All right,
Let's go.
let's go.
I'm still in the house frightened, so I'm going to sneak out of the house.
Yep.
Can I see any shoreline?
Can you see a shoreline? Yeah, you can see a shoreline quite easy. Well, you can see the shore. You can see the ocean.
Yeah.
Stop staring.
Where would Sturdy be in this situation? Be in the house as well? Or?
Just with everybody. I don't particularly separate you fucking guys if you're not here, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I was in the house is because I was afraid of the hag, so I was a little bit behind everyone else.
Yeah.
So the hag was they call her like a black hag or something like that, where she's like seaweed hair, like a emaciated body with long claws and like rags and all that sort of stuff.
hot.
Scary bullshit.
I might go outside with a Taurus as well, and I can see Alpha and Danny walking up as well. And
No, you can't.
I can't see them walking up. No,
No, because they're at the boat ramp. They have to walk up. Nobody said anything.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yes, you can fucking see him. Let's fucking speed this shit along. Yes, you can see. So what you can see, you come out of the house and you're looking towards the lighthouse and the abandoned house part, and you can see two people walking around the outside, and they're not looking at you because they don't expect to see what you see, but they're looking at this lighthouse and this abandoned building that's attached to this lighthouse.
Right.
I pull out my bow and start to draw, but don't shoot anything. Just keep an eye on them by holding my drawn bow at them in case they try something.
I'll yell out, "Ahoy, mateys! I'm not really a pirate, but are you here for Bill?"
Is he real? Is he real?
Yes. Am I real?
No.
Come up here then. Come up and pay a visit. Say good day to your mate Bill.
Who's Bill?
I don't know. Let's go see them anyway.
Sure, let's go say hi to Bill.
Why are you inviting strangers up here? We just...
Where did you come from? I thought you were in the house still.
So, as you're walking closer, Alpha and Danny, please describe your character to the party, please.
So I'm a tiefling druid.
Yep.
But I have extreme paranoia.
Oh, another one.
We're gonna get along just fine.
You'll get along well.
I have a curse on me that there was a spirit who let me out of a hell dungeon, and he told me he'll come for me whenever he feels like it. So I'm constantly paranoid. I can see spirits. I can hear things in my I can constantly hear whispers. So I don't think Alpha is real.
She doesn't think I'm real, but she still asks me questions anyway.
Because he's been with me for a while, but he just started following me. So I just thought he was a hallucination. So everyone I meet, I think is a hallucination.
Okay. That's a choice. That's a choice.
They have to let me know they're real by cutting their hand and showing blood.
Mm.
Okay. All right.
Some form of I have to see you bleed
Indication
or
like that.
something.
Yeah.
Our character's going to get along just fine.
Yeah, you just
Fucking hell. Right. Go on, sorry, Alpha.
Sorry, yeah. I'm a Warforged barbarian.
Oh, God.
I have no recollection of my memory past me being found on a shipwreck. So I don't know what happened or who I am before that point. And at some point along the way, I've attached myself to this tiefling because they seem familiar to me. They're the only person that's familiar to me, but I have no idea why. I don't really have much recollection of my past, but I think I was a soldier of some sort. Think like War Machine of some sort, created for some sort of war that's forgotten.
What type of Warforged are you?
Barbarian.
Yeah, but
But
there's a certain you'll have a certain characteristic Warforged. So there's a wizard Warforged, there's a Titanish Warforged. Just a question, you don't have to it doesn't make any difference to anything. You just get certain characteristics, that's all for your armor and all that sort of stuff and damage.
Oh, I get you. It was something to do with nature, but I can't remember the name.
That's fine. It's all good. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Cool. So what you look like outwards? What you look like as a Warforged?
Mainly metal, but very old and rusted. Got some moss growing off me.
Okay. Sounds fucking cool, man. It's very, very fucking cool. Right, as you can see that they were looking at the abandoned building, and you can hear Norak fucking shouting, guys, across to someone, and whoever isn't outside can hear this noise of Norak inviting people in to see Bill. You're dragging Bill up, and he is just he's in so much pain. You can see the arm has been chopped off from just above the elbow. And just like a crappy little bandage put on with a little bit of moss and stuff on there, and the leg has been chopped just above the knee.
Oh.
Yeah. He's also missing his tongue as well, guys.
he doesn't communicate well, yeah.
No. And so you are dragging him out from out of the basement, and as you're dragging everything out, you can see this Warforged and the Tiefling walking towards you guys.
I can't really see much because I'm so short that I'm not really even helping Rusta drag out Bill, but I'll be turning to Rusta and being like, I don't think I can help. This is beyond me.
Yeah, he's in a bad way. Should we give him a merciful way out?
I'll be like, oh, and I'll drop the sleeve that I'm holding and be like, that's against me. No.
Okay, no, cool, all right. As I don't want to do that either, so.
Yeah. But his soul, I'm like, maybe we should take him to the rogue.
And what Alpha and Danny can see, you can see this ragtag group of people. Norak shouted you. He sits there. He's a 7 to 8 foot barbarian. And you can see another spattering of other people. They're dragging a body out. That's just getting dragged out by around a shoulder with the arm missing and the full arm. You can hear this guy just mumbling some form of pain, and then the leg is missing. But you can see dotted around as you're walking closer to the cottage. You can see a mass of body parts that have just fallen apart, and then you can see a person with goat horns, like like nailed to his head, and like a human with a pulled out face to make him look like a dog.
Nope. Go away.
Bill, your friends are here. Speak up, Bill.
I'm gonna start walking away.
And
Excuse me, what did you guys do to this poor man?
Before they get too close, I step in front of Norak and be like, before you step any closer, what do you want with Bill?
Oh,
That was to you guys.
With my bow drawn already.
so
I don't know who Bill is. You keep him. I'm gonna go this way. You coming?
If you don't know who Bill is, why are you here?
That is my business. Hallucination.
Hallucination. What is she going on about?
I'm here on a mission of my own accord. I'm going this way.
Oh, please tell us what your mission is before you depart. It could be a good story.
Stop talking.
don't mind her. We're just here to find venom sacs from... What was the monster again? I'm so sorry.
face spider.
Base spider.
Someone say Faye?
Nasty critters.
I draw my bow back more. Did someone say Faye?
Telling the hallucination things. Don't follow me. Stop it.
I don't know anything about Fae spiders. I don't.
Phase.
Phase.
FHAZ. Phase.
Oh,
Not Faye. Not Faye. No.
FHASE. Phase.
Phase. Okay.
Phase in and out.
Just say spider.
Yeah.
Just say spider.
Spiders.
We
Venom
killed-
sacs. Spiders.
We killed a lot of things, but there were no spiders. And we did not do this to Bill. Do you know Bill? Bill, do you know them?
He's not much of a hard roll. How did he get this way?
Some old hag.
So give me whoever Alpha, give me a perception check, then.
Perception check.
Dice is at the bottom of the page.
Which one?
D20.
D20. 16.
16.
What's your perception?
What's your perception?
Perception.
1 second. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I can find it again.
Yeah, we're on the app on our phone today, and it's hard to find everything on the app.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. That's why I never used.
Under skills. I think it's under skills. So.
I think I just print off. I'd rather have paper copies, to be honest.
Yeah.
Swipe the next page.
There we go.
16 is pretty good anyway, man. You can get
Perception is +2, +16.
Yeah. So 18. At Norak's feet, you can see there's something kind of like blends in with the swamp that you're in now, and it's this black-skinned woman that kind of turns in the water, and you can see she's got this like massive crooked nose, long like sharp claws on elongated fingers.
Fuck, my imagination's good.
So she's. So was that my perception?
Yeah.
Do you see that?
I see everything.
Should I warn the others?
About what?
By any chance, is that what did that to Bill? And I point towards the creature.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you give me, if somebody wants to give me a nature, if you want to give me a nature roll, you and Danny wants to give me a nature roll, that's we can do a nature roll.
Nature roll.
Another D20.
Yeah.
I got 17.
What's your nature? Plus what?
Plus 2.
I got an 8 so my roll, and nature is -1, so 7. For me.
7. So Danny, you straight away you look at it and go, that's a hag.
Yeah. What an ugly hag.
It's a dead hag, you mean?
Yeah.
That is what did that to Bill, yes.
Oh,
I look at them and I look down at the hag and I ask, was she a friend of yours?
no. That thing? Please, I don't have friends. I'm so lonely.
I'm here.
All right, well, I'm a bit sick of this island. Whose bright idea was it to come here? It did us absolutely no good. So let's get us off this island, or you can stay, and I'm going to go on my way because I have things to do.
Well,
I mean, you have to leave.
Do you want to help us find a phase spider?
I know nothing about phase spiders, but does anybody here know anything about phase spiders?
I fucking hate spiders.
Do I know anything from phase spiders due to my hermitage?
They are not Fae.
No,
Yeah.
as in like in my time in the woods. Do I know
Give me,
anything
give
about
me,
these spiders?
give me a natural, mate. Give me a natural.
Are they local to this area?
According to our information.
I got 10, but it also says I have expertise, whatever that means.
Yeah, I don't think it's in nature. You've heard of phase spiders, but you don't particularly know anything about them. You just hear them in passing, type of thing. If anybody else wants to give me a nature roll, give me a nature roll, guys.
yes.
Did you say everybody give you a nature roll?
Whoever.
Critical one.
Critical one. You know nothing. You know nothing, Fletch.
17.
Say again.
I got 17.
17. Wow, nice. You 9. So Stormy on your 17. You know, phase spiders are just generally large spiders. They'll tend to be in dark caves or any underground position where there is food readily available, type of thing. So, but that's as much as you kind of know of them.
Okay.
They've got pincers.
So you guys don't know the hag. Bill doesn't seem to know who you are either. What are you here for?
The spiders.
Spiders.
It just says the spider vacuum number.
I'm a
I'm gonna sneak backwards while still having my bow fixated on these two people in search of that second boat that I saw on when we entered the island.
So you sneak in past them.
Backwards.
Yeah, so you walk in towards them
Backwards.
because that's where they've just come from, is the boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've turned around.
My orienteering is messed up.
Yeah. So they've come towards you from the boat ramp, and you've gone, turned your back on them, and then you're just kind of like walking like a...
Sure. Well, I'll
That
do
sounds
that.
like a Taurus. Yeah.
That sounds like me. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Moonwalking.
Very on brand.
Yeah. So, yep. So you just walk off?
Sneaking backwards, yeah.
Okay.
We're still live eyes on everyone.
Okay, cool. All right.
He's not real.
Right.
Told you. He's
What's...
not real.
Castras, Fletch, Rusta, Diogo, what are you doing, bud? Guys?
We would
Is
definitely be
Bill's-
putting Bill down.
yeah.
Is Bill bleeding out? Is it?
Putting
or is he
Bill
just,
down.
He's
or is
not...
he just cut up from previous?
Yeah, he's got severed, like pretty
Okay.
bad, but he's not bleeding out. He's pretty stable, to be honest, because he's still
Okay.
conscious.
If anybody comes near us, I'll be like, I can't fix this. No, it's beyond me. I don't even think insurance can fix this.
We don't.
You just take a pamphlet out. Put a pamphlet on his chest. There we are, mate.
Has anyone spoken to Bill before the tongue incidents? This is just me asking about last session. Like,
No.
no.
They found
When
him.
we woke up.
Yeah, they found him with the tongue ripped out.
Okay. Can
All right,
I
let's see what we
offer
can
him?
get out of Bill then.
Yeah, can I offer him parchment so we can try and get him to write and talk to us?
With his one hand.
Well, he's got one hand. It's fine.
We're gonna roll the dice on whether he's left-handed or not.
He left.
Is Bill human? Yeah.
He is. He is.
Like you go to give him the parchment with a bit of thing, and you can see he's had his leg chopped off, had his arm chopped off, had his tongue removed, got fed his own body parts. So you go to give him a parchment, and the only thing you can do is just crumple the piece of paper up and scream this hollow.
If I I
Did anyone
don't think
catch
Bill wants to talk right now.
Yeah, he's pretty rich.
Okay.
I'm just staring at the butterfly.
Can
I
I
don't think
pull?
anything's this real.
Can I pull out the ale that I kept from the bar? It's probably about 3 days old at this stage.
Yeah.
And offer it to him.
Oh, he
The
downs
breakfast
it.
ale.
Oh, he downs it. He's like, and he's just spilling. Like he's trying to hold it. And he's, like his one arm's trying to flap, but there isn't an arm there. And he's like just holding up, and he's just gulping and gulping and gulping.
He'll be right. He'll get there.
Right. So, what's everybody else doing?
I'm going to ask Bill a question. Hey, Bill, did you work for that guy, JT?
Thank God, yes.
Yeah. We obviously can't understand you. Can you just nod yes? Shake your head no. Do you want to die? All right.
I think that's a yes.
It's wasting my time. I say we just kill him and move on.
Can I say something to Skimmy in Elvish?
Yeah.
I can't remember your character's name. Sorry,
Aurelia?
Aurelia. Can I
Yeah.
Can I ask you in Elvish? Don't you have some sort of mind message thing that you can do to talk with Bill?
I did, but I switched my cantrip, so now I can't. I did think about that, but
Do you think he'd respond to a stiff slap?
oh. Do whatever you want, but I don't think he's any use to us anymore, and we got to get off this island. So
That works with all abuse victims. Abuse them more. I'm not there. I'm still walking backwards to the boat ramp. Does anything happen to me on the way to the boat ramp, or do I get there safely?
So, give me a dexterity roll, please.
Okay. What is with these rolls? I got 9.
9. So you walk in backwards, and you can see the boat ramp. You can see the city of Maidenhead in front of you, and you can see the boat ramp in front of you. You can see there's now 3 boats pulled up. You can see your own. You can see a new one, and then you can see the other one that was already there. But as you're walking forward, the ground just gives out from underneath you, and you drop a good 10, 15 foot, taking 3 points of damage as you just go into like a cavern, and you hit the dirt, twist your ankle slightly, and you could just see darkness for a second.
Do we hear that?
Does he
Let me see
bleed?
that.
Give me a perception roll, guys.
I need to know if he bleeds.
I definitely don't.
21.
21.
I got 6.
12. I got a 12 in total.
I got a nat 20.
I got a 13 plus 3.
So 21 doesn't hear anything because it is so far away that the DC was 25. But the nat 20, you hear the...
He's real. hey, he's real. He's real. He fell. He's real.
Who fell?
Oh.
Who?
All right, I'm gonna walk down to investigate. Can I walk down to investigate?
Yeah, or Taurus. You land, and as your eyes start to get used to the darkness, you've got a sinkhole that you fell into, and you fell into like a wooded basement area. That's cobwebs, a little bit of cobwebs every now and then. You've got like some boxes on the left-hand wall, and a crumbling wall in front of you that's kind of got a gash in it where some of the dirt has kind of spilled into this like little basement, and you've got a ladder that goes back up. So
I've got to walk over to these wooden boxes to investigate them.
yep. So some of them have like firewood for the lighthouse, hammers and nails and stuff, really rusted. And as you look at the boxes, you kind of put your hand on the boxes, and they just disintegrate under your hand. And then some sailcloth and some little things like that. You can see some possibly what's supposed to look like vegetable matter, but it's just turned to like just nothing now.
Ugh.
Aurelia, you woke up. Give me a perception roll, Aurelia.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Just press perception, it starts for you. Where the numbers are on the side.
It was a 19 plus 3, 22.
22. You go to step forward and you kind of head in towards the boat ramp and you look in and you're just about to step into the hole that a Taurus made, but you look down and you can see this hole leading into a basement of the lighthouse.
But Taurus, are you down there?
Why do you want to know?
What an idiot.
I like him.
Hey guys, a Taurus has fallen down a hole.
I'm just gonna stab Bill.
What?
Bye, Bill.
Who's stabbing Bill?
Me.
You? Are you just doing a hit?
Yeah. I'm just going, I'm sick of this.
All right, cool. Like, he can't do shit. So is everybody... So before you do this, are you waiting for everybody to turn, or are you just going...
I'm not sure what choice of packs.
I'm just going, let's go.
So everybody who's at the fucking building, give me a perception roll so I just see if you notice Castro's just stabbing the shit into Bill.
I don't.
21.
I got 1.
10.
Fucking
Game.
I got a 21.
So anybody got over 10, guys, you can just see that
15.
Castro's just like pulls out a knife in his neck and just pulls out and just pushes him to the side and just walks off to the other group. Like, fucking hell, Castro.
Chioka will be standing there, be like, no, come on.
I like him. Can we follow?
Danny, Bill was real. He bled.
Yes.
Bill was real.
Bill is real.
Fucking hell. Right.
All right, guys, can somebody help me get a Taurus? Maybe Nora, are you big
We
enough?
don't have anything on him.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Does the ladder that I saw when I fell down lead up to where Raylia is?
No.
Okay.
So you've got the hole in front of you. The ladder's over there somewhere.
Okay. So different ladder leading to somewhere else.
Yep.
Okay.
We're following you guys because we're just intrigued at this point.
Yeah. And you all
I
walk,
want to know
guys.
if the rest of them are real.
You all walk and you see this. You can see this sinkhole that's just appeared in this swamp that a Taurus has just fallen straight through. And you're looking down and you can see you're kind of side by side with the lighthouse on the left hand side, and you look down into like a wooden basement area.
That's nice.
What are you doing down there?
As I said before, why do you want to know?
Well, why would you jump into a hole? If you can't get out, you bloody idiot.
I don't think he jumped into it.
He
On
fell.
purpose?
Okay.
He fell. I saw it.
Is there anything around the hole that I can attach a rope to?
It's just swamp. It's nothing. It is
Norak.
just dirty water. There's the lighthouse if you've got enough rope to tie around the lighthouse, obviously, but
Hide around
The hole
Norak.
filling up with
Yeah,
water.
no.
Not with 50 feet of it.
Can I sit down and ask a tourist if he can see anything down there? Like, if there's stuff down there, maybe there was an exit door.
He's going into a hole, and you're going to ask him if there's an exit door.
Yeah, can you see anything there? Can you see an exit way out? Like,
So I stand in. I want to walk out to the entrance to the hole, and so they can see me, and I'd be like, "Does it look like there's an exit hole?"
just the one you made.
It's an entrance hole.
I did mention there's a ladder, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just
I don't want to tell them there's a ladder though.
okay, cool.
Oh,
And
just
I want
splashing around in the mud.
to walk out of view from them and go up the ladder.
Right, you go up the ladder. So you're going up the ladder, and as you get in, you're putting your weight on this ladder. It's starting to creak. And as you put it, it's doing well. You're doing well. And then you get up, and then you open up the hatch, and you're in the center of the lighthouse. You have a decrepit stairs running around the inside, like around in circles, all the way up to the lighthouse. And you can see light coming from the lighthouse. And then there's a door leading out.
I just want to yell out to them.
Is he on the ground floor where we rested?
Now he's on the ground. Now he's on the ground floor, but before that, he was in the basement.
So I want to poke my head out of door I just opened and yell out, "It smells like a lighthouse."
Did that come from down there or up there?
Up there.
Think I'm there.
Taurus, where are you?
I'm in the hole where I was left here. Where am I?
Because we can't see you.
All right. So, all the people around the sinkhole, give me a dexterity roll, please.
Jesus.
Roll for you.
I will
I got a 20.
in a
You're
second.
20?
Join me in the hole.
1. So 21.
21? Perfect.
17.
17? 4?
Yeah.
8.
8?
14.
14?
Hold on.
13.
13?
Like I rolled a 15, but I don't know what my save is. Probably +3.
It's just a dexterity.
Where's my dexterity?
I love it how you go straight to it. He's trying to screw us. What's my save?
I know,
I got
right?
3.
You got 3?
I'm just splashing in the mud, just not paying attention to anything.
Right. So as you get up, you walk up the ladder, Taurus, and you kind of step out, and everybody, for some reason, is crowded around. You have a large Warforged fucking guy, and you also have a Goliath. And you can use just, as you step out, Cassius, you're one of the only people that kind of saved. You're back in, you're the groan of something. You back away, and then everybody else just into the basement.
Is it 18? I fall into the basement as well.
Oh no, I let you off. You know, you don't fall into the basement.
17, okay?
17's fine. 17's you saved. Fuck you.
Do I hear them fall behind me, or do I just hear a big crash?
You hear a big crash. That's all you hear. Is a big crash.
Okay, I hear the panic crash, and I go up and close the door behind me.
So you close in the
hatch that you just came
hatch
out.
door or the front door?
The hatch door to the supposed lighthouse that I'm in.
Okay, cool. So everybody,
Who's in the hole with me?
Everyone.
everybody except for Castros, Rusted, and Diogo are in the hole with you, and you've landed in this hole. You've brought like a ton more of muck and water and all that sort of stuff. And like I said before, on your left hand side, there's some boxes that have been ruffled through. You can see that they've been ruffled through. There's a ladder leading up, like on the back wall, and then there's a break in the wall where dirt has kind of come through, and you can see something there.
Is everybody okay?
Is anyone bleeding?
Is anybody bleeding? So, who fell down? Fletch, you take 5 points of damage, bud.
I'm bleeding. I can't tell from where though.
Norak, you take 1. Raylia, you take 4. Danny, you take 4. And Alpha, you take 1.
Perfect.
They're all real.
We're all real.
I'll look to Ruster and be like, what is her deal? Of course we're real.
Yeah, what? I don't get it.
It's a big deal for her. Don't worry, guys.
I think she's related to a Taurus.
They're real.
Makes sense.
Just nod silently.
I just start bawling
Okay.
because you're all real.
I'm going to go take a walk over to this crack in the wall that seems interesting.
Yep. So you go forward. Warforged got dark vision?
God, I hope so.
I think you don't know.
I follow because he's my person.
Okay.
You don't.
Warforged can see in the dark up to 60 feet.
There you go.
There we are.
Oh.
So you look through this crack, and the crack is the work stone that has been piled up has fallen through, and this bunch of mud and stuff has come through, and you can see an opening behind this wall. It's not as big as you. It's only like this. It's only like this big, but you can see an opening past this wall.
Can you break it?
Yeah, does it look like I could break through?
Oh yeah. You're a barbarian. Anything's breakable.
I run into the wall.
You run into the wall.
Yeah.
To try.
I was trapped as a child, so I still have a childlike mind. So it's like running into a door. I just saw a crack and I was like, I can do it, and run into the wall.
Right. Okay. Give me a strength roll, please.
It's not going to end well. You're a druid.
You can see a concussion coming.
Yeah.
15.
15.
Before she does this, can I try and save her from herself?
Give me a strength roll, mate. Better be higher than a
Gotta be the
15.
15.
Look, I'm not the smartest of all the bunches, but
Can't wait until she shapeshifts.
I got a 13.
13. You go to try and save her. And she kind of just dodges away from you and then bang, smacks into this wall. Takes 6 points of damage as she collides with this wall. And it's as if have you seen that testing that you pick a dog up or you pick a cat up, you push it against the wall and you see how intelligent the cat is, and you put his hands
They
out
put
like
their
this.
legs up to stop themselves.
She didn't. She just like hits this wall. You can hear a bit of crumbling behind as something was like dislodged behind it, but she stumbles back and you can see that her nose is bloodied and she's like her head's kind of wobbling a bit. She's seeing stars type of thing.
I'm real.
What on earth is happening down there?
Look, at least she's tested for us that I feel like that sound we heard back there, it could mean that it's going to collapse if we try and break through there to go through. So I'm kind of a bit more concerned about breaking this wall down now.
Well, it was a dislodging as the cracks slightly opened a little bit more. So is it as if stuff moved out of the way? It wasn't from above.
Not like it's going to collapse.
No, it wasn't from above. It was just behind this brick wall that has been there.
From my vantage point in the lighthouse, can I see, are there any windows and doors that I could see that the group are still up from or not?
No.
No, okay.
Lighthouses usually don't have windows on the bottom floor. Don't know why.
I get up and walk over to the wall with Alpha, and we start removing bricks.
Before we do that, we shake hands like bros, like.
Right, so you do the predator handshake. Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we have to roll for that, or we don't?
Look, I reckon both of you give me an athletics roll with a d20 just to see how fucking cool this predator. Actually, if you got performance, I'll add you.
Yeah.
So
14.
14.
Performance.
Add your performance.
Wait, what?
Performance.
So instead of athletics, add your performance. D20 plus your performance.
Oh, that's actually worse. That's 4 now.
That's 4.
I got a 22.
So, Norak, the Warforged does this handshake, and you can just feel the strength in this handshake, and you feel yourself just shrivel up slightly because this man is alpha.
He is the alpha.
He is the alpha.
That's fair.
And you're starting to pull stuff. So what is Rusta, what is Castros doing, and what is Diogo doing?
I'm going to yell down there and just be like, hey, did you find a Taurus?
Yeah, hopefully he's not under all this rubble.
And is there a way out?
Well, there's a ladder. Maybe he went up the ladder. That little weasel.
Do the ladder? Okay.
Okay.
I'm real.
Okay, what side's the ladder on? Like, is it towards the lighthouse? Is it away from the lighthouse?
I'm underground. I can't see anything.
In this lighthouse that I'm in, so I see stairs above me, but I don't see any doors or anything. Correct?
Okay, over
We're
there.
not inside here.
It's just the stairs lead into the inside of the lighthouse, like that.
Okay, I just want to start walking up the stairs then.
Start walking up the stairs. Right.
In a sneaking sort of position.
Yeah.
me-
As Raylia is like, there's a ladder, I'll be like, check it to see if it's sturdy first, princess.
Sturdy.
Someone say my name?
So,
Ooh.
a Taurus, give me a dexterity roll, mate.
Dexterity? All right, hold on.
I did say a decrepit staircase.
Yeah, I
That's all
know.
I'm going to say.
19.
19. You do well. You're holding and sneaking up this staircase, but it's just groaning and not sounding at all fucking safe. It's like,
After every groan, I'll be like, shh, to the staircase.
And so you're going all the 50 foot up?
I have a feeling you're not going to let me.
No, you want to. If you want to
you
go
can
up
go
50
if
foot
you
up,
want.
you can go up 50 foot.
There's a couple behind him.
Yeah,
How
why
many
not? I'll
health
go up.
points
Yeah.
have you got, bro?
All right, cool as.
We're about to find out.
So you go all the way up. You go all the way up, and you're upstairs. So, Raylia, what are you doing, Chick?
I'm going to say, hey, Sturdy, why don't you go up the sturdy ladder?
Sounds like a job for a sturdy little
Charisma?
dwarf.
Okay, so you're walking up the ladder.
Knowing sturdy's history, do I have to do an athletic check before
I
do
would,
this?
if I was you, I would do a tinkering roll or some sort of
Right.
technology-based roll.
Just want some.
Okay.
I finished mine, but
Is that, would that be plus anything? Or no?
Whatever your skill is like technology skill or whatever the fuck it's under. What's the tinkering roll under?
No idea.
Just, I think it's like, so what, do you roll under Arcana for your tinkering or when you make stuff?
Yeah, that'd be +3 for me, which
Yeah.
is 17 in total then.
17. Look, this ladder's seen better days. You think it may be okay with your weight because you are a dwarf, but it's leaning on the side of, oh fuck, I'm gonna fall all this way.
Can I cast? How high does this ladder go? Can I see the end?
Yeah, it goes 10, 15 foot.
Okay, and I can see the door. Like, is it open or
It's
is it
like
closed?
no, it's closed.
It's closed. Okay.
how good is
I'd
everyone's
love-
visibility right now? Like in this hole.
I can't see anything.
Because the whole part has fallen in, it is actually quite visible, but you have dark vision, so you can see through this hole. And as you pull in these bricks away, you can see more of the dirt kind of falling and settling, and you can see this tunnel kind of leading down at a slight angle.
Down.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. So
I'm going to attempt climbing the ladder
Gonna climb?
without anything else. I was looking at different things I can do, but yeah, I'm just going to go climb it.
all right, give me a dexterity roll, bud, with athletics if you want, or athletics is strength.
Ooh,
or...
natural 20.
Natural 20. Yep, you just clamber up this ladder. You can hear it creaking and groaning underneath you, but you place your feet in a certain way that the rungs aren't breaking, and then you pop the fucking hatch open, and then you're in the lighthouse. So, a Taurus, you are walking up this thing. As you're up there as well, Sturdy, you can hear the groaning of something above you, like stepping on stage. You can hear this. You get up in this inside the lighthouse, and you go, now that shouldn't be people walking on it. And you look up, and you can see a Taurus walking up about 30, 40 foot up. Right, a Taurus.
Do I hear him open the hatch?
No. Not
Okay.
from your fucking thing. A Taurus. Give me another dexterity roll, bud.
Thank God dexterity is my profession. 19.
19. Yep, you're all the way at the top, mate. You get up to the top, and there's like a broken magnifying glass type of thing sat at one end of this lighthouse, and like a fire pit where they used to use the fire pit to bounce off the magnifying glass to shoot out to sea to show them where the coast was. But all the windows have been damaged. You can hear the cawing of seagulls and stuff like that in where you are.
Okay, cool.
Right, what's everybody else doing?
Have Alpha and I moved enough stones for people to start walking through now?
Yeah, it doesn't take you long.
Nice. So we make our way down, into the crack. Is it looking around? I can't see anything though in there. Is it lit up?
You can't see shit.
I can
You
see
can't
though.
see
So let me
fucking-
lead.
I'm going to grab your shoulders.
Yeah.
And make our way
I'm on
down.
his shoulder.
I'm going to
He's
grab onto
carrying
you.
because I'm dead.
That's like I'm tall. I can sort of hold onto your shoulders on top.
Yeah.
Just a little note. She's on 1 health, so I'm currently carrying her.
Literally carrying her.
Right, she's on 1 health.
She's
I'm
bleeding.
gonna yell down the hole.
Profusely.
Where are you going?
So, Giogo, Rusta, Castros, what are you doing, guys?
I'll probably turn to Giogo and be like, Are we going down the creepy hole or checking out the scary lighthouse?
Oh, I am not going down there.
I don't want to either. Think someone needs help.
Lighthouse.
Lighthouse. All right.
Yeah.
Let's check the lighthouse and then see what these guys are up to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I,
We'll head up to the lighthouse.
can I make a perception check to see what else is in the room where I'm at?
It's nothing. There's nothing. It's just
Same,
nothing.
same
in there.
room that we slept in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
just
okay.
it's
Right.
just a wooden floor, a hatch in one corner, and a ladder and like a stairwell leading all the way up to the top.
Okay.
Is there a door on the side of the...
Yep.
Can we open it?
Yep. You open it, you can see Sturdy inside there.
What luck?
Hey.
Ah, so everyone just disappeared for nothing. Cool.
Is there any temperature difference or smell difference to the hole like that we just made, like the tunnel that we made?
Ooh. It smells a little bit better than the swamp upstairs, but it still smells like stale air, some like wet dirt stale air, but nowhere near as foul as upstairs.
All right.
Okay.
Can anybody see anything in this cave here?
Did you follow us?
I'm waiting at the ladder. I'm gonna say, Sturdy, can you see anything? If not, I'm following these guys into the tunnel.
There's a couple people in here with me.
Who?
It's
Oh,
just
just
us, princess.
The regulars.
Regulars.
All right. So,
I'm following them into the tunnel.
And
right.
can I see anything in the tunnel? Yeah.
There's a tunnel?
So you are seeing just a tunnel, and it's a steady. It's natural because obviously the way the tunnel is formed, it's like a crack that leads down that is formed in such a way that you can just walk down there. It's not like a man-made structure. So you're walking down, and you just keep walking down, and you're walking for a good 5, maybe 10 minutes. And it's just this crack that just steadily goes down, down, down. And you get to a certain point and you can start seeing water dripping down.
Still can't see shit down here.
Right. So, Sturdy, what are you doing, bud? Recluse, Resta, Giogu, what are you doing?
I'm gonna have a look at this hole, the trapdoor, whatever it was.
Yep.
Can I tell that the ladder seems a bit rickety?
Excuse me. Give me a perception roll, man.
Perception. It's 14.
14. Look, you've had Sturdy and you don't know where Taurus has gone because he didn't tell anybody, but you've had Sturdy walk up, and he's a big lad. He's a dwarf. He's quite wide. Look, it's seen better days, but that's as much as you know, man.
Okay. Cool. All right, I'm gonna climb down it.
All right,
and
I'm done. Give
follow
it
after the
shit.
others.
With you said in the top of the lighthouse where I am that there's a broken magnifying glass in a fire pit used to magnify the light. Do I know what they are?
Give me an Arcana check, man.
15.
15. You kind of not understand. You don't understand what the whole thing is about, but you're looking there, you're going, yep, this is to show people that there is, you know what lighthouses are. It's not a new thing to you.
I was mainly wondering if these items, if I know what they do and how they work, or...
You build a fire, it magnifies it out to sea. That's it.
Okay.
That's as easy as simple as it goes.
Before I head out, do I notice anything else? Is there anything on the walls?
Not really. There's nothing up here. The walls have been damaged. The glass that is the outer structure has been damaged. There's birds nesting in there and stuff like that. Give me a perception roll, man.
I was going to ask what kind of birds they are.
Seagulls.
Okay. 21.
21. So as you're walking around the outside of this lighthouse, you go around the outside and you can see like a bunch of rags like on not on the inside. You walk down the outside pillar and you can see that there's a bunch of rags. But as you kick it, you can hear a dry rustling of possibly twigs or like a twig or something snapping under your foot, but the jingling of glass.
So it's under rags. I want to lift the rags and see what the glass sound is.
So you lift the rags, and a whole skeleton just drops out from underneath in the rags, and the glass is just two green glasses. They're like a globe glass, but wrapped in rope, and the stopper is wrapped in rope with a wax seal on top.
Don't open it.
I want to pocket it.
Two of them.
Pocket both.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're small size.
Oh yeah, they're like
Potion bottles.
yeah.
Big ear pockets.
They're like that. They're like
huge.
that big, so they can fit in your hand, type of thing.
Yeah, I want to pocket them.
Yep.
Do I see from my vantage point anything like out in the sea, like any boats or anything?
Plenty, fucking loads. There's
shit.
it's a big port coming in and stuff, and it is daylight, so you can see the ins and outs of people and like the washery and all that sort of stuff going on.
Okay, I'm going to think about this more.
Okay, all right. What's everybody else doing? Everybody else is
Diogo
walking.
would have been like, sturdy. Did you guys find a Taurus? And then would we have heard the skeleton crash to the floor?
No.
I just start coughing and going.
He got up
And I'll
there.
slowly look up and be like,
It's a good 50
oh,
foot.
bother.
It's fucking high. And so, guys, everybody else who's walking down the thing, you're walking down, and whoever can see, kind of, it opens up. So this gash opens up, and it's double layered to almost 3 layers, and you can see like little bridges and little things kind of going off, but strewn completely head to foot in spider webs.
We found our spiders.
oh, hell no.
Will you help us get the venom? The venom fang?
Have I caught up to the other people in the tunnel yet?
You've gone down? Yep. Yeah, you just kind of, you see their footprints and you kind of just head down. And they are
Can
taking it
everyone
easy.
see these spiders? Spider webs?
Whoever's down here, yeah. Whoever's got dark vision. Sorry,
Yeah,
whoever's
only
got
those
dark
who've got dark
vision
Oh, so only
can
me.
fucking see.
Oh, you and I can.
Yeah.
We need to tell them.
If I've caught up, then I've got dark vision as well.
Tieflin's got dark vision. So the only person who's stumbling and hitting his head on everything is
This
Nora.
big idiot.
Yeah. So what's everybody else? Fletch, Rusta, Diego, what are you doing?
I'm staring at the bottom of this, like the underneath the stairs, being like, that shit's gonna fall down.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna slowly back out of the lighthouse.
Taurus, what are you doing, bud?
I just realised I don't have speak to animals. Shit. Nothing grabs my attention up there for me to want to rush out. So I want to do my sneaking and then try to go back down the stairs.
Give me dexterity roll.
I knew
Amazing.
this was going to happen.
Oz.
10.
Right.
I got a question. So I have cure wounds. It means if I touch something, I can heal it. Can I heal myself with that?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm going to do that because I'm sick of bleeding.
All right. Cool as. So, Diogo, Rusta,
Yeah.
Sturdy, you see, like, you can see some slight movement up there. It's like a shadow against the white of the sky or the light that's coming in. And you can hear this step and this god-awful groan and creak as the step comes away from the wall and just comes away, and you can see on top of that, holding onto the handrail, is a Taurus. The step comes away and
I don't think I'd
turns
see that.
and then starts falling down. Right, the Taurus. So what I'm going to let you do is I'm going to let you do a couple of dexterity rolls to try and save yourself of grabbing onto something But let's see what happens. So, first dexterity roll as you try to grab onto something. It is a
15.
15. That's the first one. You grab on, so you drop down, and you the step disappears, and you grab onto the handrail. The handrail snaps as all your fucking your stomach hits the first handrails and snaps it. You take 3 points of damage.
I'm just going to record this.
Yep.
3 points. Yep.
That's your first one. You hit stomach down, and you've twisted. You've fallen back. Give me another dexterity roll.
13.
You didn't quite catch the next one, and you've going down and you're just tumbling through. But as the spiral staircase comes around and gets slightly wider, you are going to be able to do another one. So give me the last one, please. Make it good.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Nice. You hit one of the handrails and you grab onto it and you kind of fall through the stairs and into the next stairs and into the next stairs, and you take 9 points of damage as you land about 10, 15 foot up.
Am I conscious?
Yes, but you're seeing all the... You're unconscious. You're seeing
I am conscious.
You're conscious. As you're looking up, you're looking there and you're trying to breathe through winded lungs. As you see all the ladder, all the stairwell coming down on top of you. So give me
So glad I stepped out.
Give me another. Well, Sturdy, Fletch, Sturdy, and Rusta. What are you doing?
I'm diving towards the hatch.
You're diving towards a hatch, Rusta. What are you doing?
I think I'm going to dart towards the exit just to make sure I don't get hit by.
Yeah, he's going to come towards me.
Okay.
And he'd be like, get
Sturdy,
out, get out,
give
get
me
out.
a dex. Rusta, give me a dexterity roll.
Yep.
So
11.
What's going to happen?
And then Dex.
Sorry, who did 11? Rusta? Yep, you didn't have to get much.
Mine's 16.
16. You jump onto the ladder. You jumped on, and as you land with your 2 feet, you go, and you hit you hit one rung. You snap the rung, and you go all the way down this ladder, and you just hold it on. As you hit the bottom, not a drama, as you can hear the crashing of the stairwell crash down into the bottom. Taurus, give me a dexterity roll. Final dexterity roll.
Oh, my God.
15.
You jump down, and as Sturdy's falling through the hatch, you dive towards the hatch, and he's coming down past him. As everything crashes, you take a further 5 points of damage, falling through the hole.
Are you dead?
Yeah, no, I'm done. Yep.
You're down. Bang. You can see Fletch as Sturdy. As you're coming down, you can see a Taurus just nosedive through the fucking hole and just hit the deck.
I'm not sure if you play negatives, but I'm -2.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So,
Can I turn around and laugh?
yeah, of course you can. So, guys,
And just kind of nudge him with my foot and say, "You good?"
you good? So, everybody in the top left-hand corner and Castros, you hear this god-awful crash behind you. Right.
What is going on over there?
Jogu, Rusta, you're outside.
Yeah.
Oh,
So did Taurus like fall all the way into the hole, or is he just in a crumple heap on top of the stairs at the bottom of the tower?
No,
So
he's
it-
at a crumpled heap next to me, like down the ladder.
So he fell into the hole as well.
No. So his initial one was to grab onto handrail. He went straight through the handrail of the first one. His second roll doubled his fall damage because he couldn't grab a hold of it because he rolled a 13 and the DC was 15. He then hit a dirty 20 on the next one, and he rolled 2d6s as he fell through the stairs. 3 floors. As he was there, winded, he looked up, all the rest of it was falling, and he dived down, and the hatch
Then he dived. Okay.
and he dived down into the hatch, and then he went through the hatch and hit the dirt, basically.
Jesus.
While they've called out to me, can I quickly just lean over and just use my cantrip, spare the dying?
Yes, man. Yes, you can. Yes, you definitely fucking can.
Please
Right.
do.
I think you need this, buddy. When I realized that he wasn't answering me, it just
He's like,
twitching.
ah.
I was like, "Ah."
I'm starting to look like Bill.
Yeah,
Help me.
he's starting to see Bill. He's like, ah, ah.
Oh my god.
I would be wanting to run down the outside into the hole, or like, yeah. Can we get back into the hole?
Yeah, of course you can.
We've just
You
walk down
took it.
and see if we can find.
Because you're under a controlled fall, you're actually not going to take damage. It's just the fact that everybody's standing around a sinkhole and everybody fell into the sinkhole. So yeah, you just clamber down. You kind of lean over the side like things and you go into the bottom of the hole. Diogo, you're the only one up on top now.
Oh my god.
You're all fucking nuts.
These guys are crazy. I will go to the docks. I'm kidding. I'll go to the sinkhole.
You going to the sinkhole?
Yeah.
Right.
Basically right next to the docks anyway.
So you're going to the sinkhole?
Yeah,
Yep.
but I'm not going to the docks at Taurus as in to get on a boat and leave.
Okay.
Although I should, but I'm not going to.
All right. So you go down and you see Rusta's drop down. You can see Sturdy's in there taking the ladder out, and you can see this of a Taurus in the dirt.
Oh my god. I knew this was a bad day.
Is there a dead filter I can put on?
No.
A dead filter?
Right.
I love it.
So you're going to fall down? What are you going to do?
I'll clamber down as well. I'll probably end up falling when I'm like 3 feet high.
Yeah, look, because you're under certain things, like you're one with dirt and stone and stuff, so it's easy for you to kind of go, oh, I'm just going to
just jump down.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Yeah. I will go to Taurus's limp conscious body.
Yep.
Beautiful dead body. Thank you.
yeah. You've been spared, so it's fine. And then I will, because I still have spells left, so I will cure wounds.
Okay.
And I will be like, the sticks really did hurt your bones this time. You should be more careful. Use.
All right. And I just nudged Yoko. I was like, you should have seen the dive though. Perfect fall.
I'm sure.
9 out of 10.
Didn't stick the landing though.
How much does that actually mean that a Taurus is healed?
So it didn't do anything. It says use spell and I clicked use.
So what is it? Cure wounds.
Yeah, but it hasn't actually rolled, I don't think. Or maybe if I do this.
At what level do you do it?
It'll be at first. I've only got access to first level.
Yeah, so it's 1d4 plus
No, mine's 1d8 plus 4.
Yeah, so
Because I'm special. But it says that I can't click it again.
Oh, I've used all your spells.
No, I've got 2 spell slots available, but it already says that I've used it, even though it's not showing up in the chat to say that I've used it.
Dodgy. All right, guys. So, Diogo is sorting that out. You're walking down, and you walk down into this open cavern. You can hear footsteps behind you as Castros comes into light. And this cavern is like a multi-layered cavern. But like I said, there's cobwebs just kind of parting like up the side of the walls and creating. You can see that they kind of created like bridges, like bridge work to the other side of these bridges, platforms even.
I'll just fucking roll it manually.
What are you guys doing?
How did she climb down there?
Ooh.
What was that? 8 plus 4. 12 points of healing, Taurus.
How did who climb down there?
So it might have been your channel divinity.
So they came down the ladder.
The ladder's in the start of the tunnel.
Yeah, she's not with you. So
She's not in the same cavern as us?
No, she's above you.
Us.
I think Cash came down.
Yeah, it was me.
Castor's come down. Recluse came down.
Okay, so she's in a different cavern to where we are.
Yes.
Yeah, we're back at the
she's in
start
the original
of the
cavern.
sinkhole.
We are.
We're down the
back in the hole.
Yeah.
There's a hole within a hole.
So give me a perception. Whoever's got dark vision down there, give me a perception roll, please.
That's a 2.
It's a 2.
I should not have used that.
Nat 20.
Just a second.
Nice. Off
I'm
this,
all healed. I'm ready to go.
Do you have any bonuses to your
14.
perception?
Perception.
Off to the side. I wonder if it's
Wisdom.
gonna work with your channel divinity yoga.
+0, so just a nat 20.
Just a nat 20. Off to the side, you can see in one of these webs, you can see a slightly like shape of a body, and it's been cocooned. You can see it's been cocooned, and it's off to like a slight angle, but there's like a body in this one of these webs. Right, Taurus, you got given 12.
Do I have any lasting damage?
No.
Like any new features that I should
No,
know about?
I'm not like that, man.
Just
I'm not
paranoia.
gonna
It's mostly
slowly.
emotional damage at this
Yeah,
stage.
it's basically emotional damage. You look up and you can feel your jaw set back into place as you've kind of thing. Then you kind of stood up. So you are now in the basement of the lighthouse. You, Sturdy, Giogo, Rusta, and Taurus are in the basement. Alpha and all the top left-hand corners, Alpha, Danny, Stormy, and Skimmy are all in the things with all the spiders, and so is Castrus.
Yes.
Dangerous lighthouse. Oof.
Well, I don't think it's a lighthouse anymore.
Now,
So I see a body.
yeah. Do you see that? Is that the venom sac you're looking for?
I don't think that's a venom sac. I'm pretty sure that's a human. But look, I could just be hallucinating.
Well, I'm not going to touch it because I don't have anything to do with this spider mission.
I'm pretty sure the venom sac's on the spider. That does not look like a spider. Do you think it looks like a spider? I don't think it looks like a spider.
Can we investigate to see if there's any living spiders around?
You investigate it, so you're walking towards my lights on my table has just fucking started flickering. I don't know what that's all about. You go towards the body, and you can hear in the background, you can hear skittering and the slight and the skittering of something moving in the background of the cave.
I am not a fan of that sound.
I am not a fan either.
You said before that the cavern's got like multi-layers. Is there any particular pathway? How many pathways forward are there?
So there's a number of pathways that you're kind of just checking out. Obviously, Norak is not checking out anything because it is still completely dark. You can see there's pathways leading from one platform to the next, but it's kind of on a built-up spider web type of thing, and you can see rough walls that you could possibly climb down, and then there's like a little path leading off.
Is it just a single path?
Give or take, there is another, like you can see another path leading off somewhere else, but this is like looks like it's the warmest or the most traveled, I should say.
Is there anything in the tavern that I can throw a fire at to light up without combusting all of us?
I can do produce flame.
Just to show more light?
Yeah, I can put flame in my hands.
Yeah, produce
That way you
flame.
That way you can see. Everyone will just have to like guard around me.
So produce flame is what? It's dim light for like 20 foot, isn't it?
No, it's if I throw it at a creature, it's 30 feet. It's just a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
But as long as I deem fit or until I throw it at an enemy.
Okay. So everybody who's got dark vision now only has 10-foot vision due to the fact that when light is introduced to dark vision, it reduces it to the light. Right, cool. So, Sturdy,
Look, I'm a
Rasta,
child. I thought I
Diogo, and Taurus, what are you doing, guys?
I'm going to pull my axe out. Not threatening, but just use it to kind of nudge a Taurus forward and say, how about you lead the way? You've kind of used up all your luck, like bad luck at this stage.
I want to tap my pockets to see if those glass things are still there.
All right, give me a d20 roll, man. Twice.
16 and 19.
19. So, one has broken, and that's what some of the main damage was. As it broke, it stabbed into you.
Did it have any liquid inside?
Yes. Yeah, it had green liquid inside.
Health insurance person. I have a very pressing question.
What did you do?
Not what I did, it's what's happened.
Okay.
Do you recognize this liquid? And I want to rip a hole in my wherever it is on my pocket or something to show. No.
No, it is just in this slight discoloration of your leg, but most of the liquid is either being sucked up by your trousers or just rubbed away from that fucking monster fall that you just did.
Okay, the one that's still intact, I'll take out my pocket and show to the people who are with me.
So he's showing you a small green vial.
I would curiously snatch it and be like looking at it because it's super dark in here. I can't see. I don't have dark vision. So I'd be trying to put it real close to my eyes. Do I recognize what it is?
Give me an Arcana check.
All right. Ooh, that is an 18 plus. Arcana, nothing. 18.
It's green.
Amazing. I love this. Totally looks green to me.
It's green, but you know it's green. But green potions can mean anything. It could be something nature-ish, possibly.
Usually poison, isn't it? Yeah. Can I see if I get close to him? I'll be like, "How many of these did you have?"
One.
Just this one?
No, but there's one left.
Okay. Did it break when you fell?
It did not stay together when I fell.
And so then I'll start patting him down, trying to find where it is.
Yeah, it's like the gash is healed, or the gash is healing. But yeah, there's a big chunk of glass kind of sticking in his leg, and as you pull out, this green liquid kind of comes out a little bit.
Yeah, so I'll rip out the glass and then finger not the wound, the green stuff.
How are you doing this, Sol? Tell me how you doing this.
It's
Please
green.
don't finger my
Tell me
wound.
that choice of words again.
Finger in your wound.
Fuck me.
But I'll be rubbing it between my fingers to be like, it's green.
Sticky.
And I'll be
green, and I'll hand it back to
really
him.
uncomfortable with this little halfling just randomly touching my leg.
Okay. Right. Okay. So what is everybody doing? Is everybody going down the tunnel, guys? Are we going to split the party a little bit more? What are you going to do? Are we going down the tunnel?
So
just go down the path.
I'm thinking, I have a bit of a thought.
Yeah.
And with the amount of light that I can now see, can I see the body in the cocoon?
Yes.
And am I tall enough to cut it down?
Yes.
I would like to cut it down,
So you
if I
walk,
may.
right. So you walk up to this body. You go to the body. You get your knife out, and you cut it. And as you cut in the face, your hand is getting stuck to the web. And as you cut in the face, you cut it down like this, and you can see like a half digested elf. But then you hear a noise above, and as you look up, there's just this spider going.
Awesome.
So give me.
Do we hear that?
Hold a second. So
they're like 10 minutes away from us.
everybody at the table and Cassius, give me an initiative roll, guys.
Initiative.
17.
17, Cassius.
Natty one.
Natty 1 for Danny.
What is it?
Initiative.
Initiative.
You can hear the screeching. It echoes all the way up the tunnel, guys. Do you?
Yeah,
Is it-
15.
15
What, does
is
it go
Rhea.
up the tunnel? Amazing.
Aurelia.
I'll just roll.
Just roll.
D20.
D20.
And then you can add.
I think we heard the others. I'll give you your vial back, a Taurus, and then we should probably start heading down.
Nora?
I'm going to pocket it and try to leg down that tunnel. I've got dark vision.
Yep. Nora?
Yeah,
So do I.
I'll be going down there too.
I do not have dark vision.
How good the day's going so far.
And I can only go 25 feet at a time.
Yeah.
I
So
do
you-
have dark vision.
You're just rolling down there. You're
Can I
just,
help Gogu if guide Gogu down?
How tall are you?
you can pick it.
5'10", 11.
You
Yeah,
can
I'm
pick it up.
totally jumping on his back.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can pick it up
sure.
easy. Right, what do you get, Norak?
Oh, down there.
Sorry?
What did Norak get?
2.
Oh, fuck my life. 2.
Yeah.
So, mine was 18, not 17. Forgot to
17?
add on the-
Oh, it doesn't matter. You're the top of the fucking
What's this
league.
initiative?
Wait.
Oh yeah.
And then, my monster is 12. Right, you go. You cut this. You cut this. You cut this. This guy's face, and as you see these pincers open up, and they're like this monstrous pincers, like, shh, and you can see the dripping of venom off them as you scream. And Castras, you're first, mate.
So this thing is on the wall above.
Yeah.
All right. Damn it. All right. First, I'm just. The ground isn't all covered in web, is it?
No.
Cool. I'm gonna use create bonfire to give us a bit of light. Just somewhere in the room.
Right. So you just this create bonfire. What's the light of that?
It does not say. I don't think. You create a bonfire on the ground that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, the magic bonfire fills a 5-foot cube. Any creature in the bonfire space you cast the spell must succeed a dexterity saving throw. Yeah. It doesn't say anything about how.
It's most probably just dim light in a
the light
60.
is.
It's most probably dim light in a 60-foot thing. All right, cool. So you just cast this bonfire. You hear this. You see this more light come out as that thing. Nora, you're still looking at the spider. Right, Raylia, what are you doing?
So Danny, I think that's the venom that you were looking for. And I'm going to use my firebolt in front of Norak's hand to release him from the spider web, hopefully. Can I?
Yes.
We're going to have cooked Goliath on our hands.
Yes, you can.
In front of his hand, I said.
let me just check something. All right, go for gold. You give me an attack roll, please.
11 plus, hang on, plus 6, 17.
Yeah, you hit it. Yeah.
That's all I need, right?
I hate to be this person, but DM, does she have to roll for wild magic?
Be that person.
In a second,
Be
he
that
will.
person.
She has. She's on 8. She's on number 8 or 9. So, Raylia, give me 2d4 damage, please.
2d4. Oh, no,
We'll try, yeah.
yeah. 2. I was like, what is that? 2 and 3. 5.
2 and 3, 5. So, Norak, take 5 points of damage, mate. As she shoots you with a firebolt, the web catches, burns you. The spider's on fire. The spider just drops on top of you.
Oh, yes.
Is it dead?
Fuck no.
And I
It's
fucking
angry though.
Oh, he's proper pissed off now. All right, so Raylia, give me a d20 roll, please.
God. It's still on me, remember?
20.
Oh, nice.
20, you motherfucker. Motherfucker. Your thing is now 9. Okay? Right.
What's 9?
Wild magic.
Your wild magic surge is 9.
Okay.
Okay? My guy, my insect. So my insect is the only person who can attack is Nora because he's underneath him. So my guy does. That is a 22 to hit Norak.
That is definitely a hit, yes.
All right, awesome. That is 1d8 plus 3.
Oh, shit.
1d8.
I'm trying not to die.
That is 4 points of damage. Give me a Constitution roll, please.
Oh no, poison.
10.
10. You take. Ooh, you failed. Because this damage of a thing. So that's an 8. That's 11 points more damage as you are poisoned.
I am dead, guys.
No!
No.
Shit.
No.
You got
My new brother.
Where's Diogo? Who can heal it?
Thanksgiving.
I can heal. Wow.
Can I,
As,
I think
Go
I
ahead.
can bring back the dead.
right.
can I enter a rage and
Yeah.
try and attack this spider?
Yep. It's you are next. Yes, your attack is next. Mate. You saw this. It all happened together. You saw a bonfire appear behind
Yeah.
you. You saw Raylia throw a firebolt at the web. It just engulfed. The bug fell down on top of Norak, and as it fell down, it just stabbed its fangs in the top of his shoulder, and you can see he's wrestling with it, and you can just see the mandibles just pulsing as it's just pumping venom into this Norak. Right, cool as. Right, Norak's down. Yep, give me attack rolls, bud. I think you only have one attack roll at 20 at level 2.
Just a d20.
Just a d20.
Plus attack.
D20 plus your strength plus your dexterity plus your proficiency.
So I got 12 on the die. Strength is +2.
Yeah, easy. Yep, you hit him.
And what was the other one?
You got him.
Proficiency as well. You'll have more probably.
Proficiency. What is my proficiency?
It'll be like 1 or 2, I think it is at this low level. I think it'd be more like 1, to be honest.
Isn't our proficiency always +2, and then when we get higher, it goes
Yeah.
to +3?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Well, there you
automatically up to +5 later on, but I think it only starts at level 1, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's +2. That's
Yeah, proficiency. Oh yeah, sorry, it starts at +2. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Yep, you hit. Give me damage, man.
Damage?
Yep.
roll another d20.
Just another d20?
Yep. Well, it's whatever your weapon is.
Yeah, what are you using?
Oh, I'm using a two-handed greatsword.
20
So
greatsword
it's
is
a
a
D10 or a D12.
Yes, if you use it two-handed, it's a D12 plus your strength.
Your modifier, the littler number.
So d12 plus the strength.
Yeah.
Yep.
So my d12 was 9.
Yep.
And my modifier for strength is 2.
2, so it's 11 points of damage. Nice, man. That's fucking cool. You hit this spider, and you hit him in the abdomen, and you can see all this green ichor just go, and the fangs come out of Norak, and he rears up like a fucking huntsman, like a funnel web. What the fuck? What the fuck do you want? Right, and then now it's Danny's go. Unless you got something else to do, Alpha.
Did you say that the spider just talked?
No.
Okay.
It'd be fucking cool. Oh, what the fuck?
As
Fuck, guys.
Friend.
Sentient fire spider. What are we in Harry Potter?
So anything? You got anything else to do, Alpha?
No, I was just looking at like the rage bonuses. That's about it.
All right, cool. You do get rage bonuses as well, so just make sure that's all right as well. Danny,
Yeah, I
it's
think
your
there's
go.
a +2 melee damage as well on top of the other damage.
Yeah, okay, cool, lads. Yep. He's like, oh, fuck, that hurt. Right, Danny. Danny's here.
I'm going to cast Animal Friendship.
Heck yes.
That's gonna last a whole of one turn.
I have to do a Wisdom saving throw of 10. If he doesn't succeed, he's essentially like my friend for the duration of the spell unless someone attacks him.
Does that
Which is gonna
work?
happen right away.
Does that work that you're in melee though already? You're in combat with him already?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as
Does it
nobody hits him
anytime.
after she casts it.
All right, what do I have to roll?
A Wisdom saving throw of 10.
Right. He
Not
has
higher.
he has a +0 wisdom. He's not a very wisdom spider.
What's his intelligence though? Because if the beast intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails.
It's -4.
Friends with this
Nice.
Get something.
No, I was like, let me go. Oh. Yeah, it stopped. And it starts purring, and it's like this it's the plates moving in its throat and the mandibles, and he goes and it's already slinking away, and it's you can see that it's hurt, and it's kind of like backing around and like to get behind you to protect it.
I'm going to hug it.
Yeah, you're gonna hug it, and one leg grabs hold of Norak and pulls it towards it. As you
We're all friends here. We're all friends here.
Norak, give me a death saving throw, please, bud.
Can I do that? Is that just a 20?
D20, man.
Roll higher than a 10.
16.
16, yeah, fuck yeah, awesome. So we're out of combat now because obviously until somebody hits it. So is anybody? So nobody else knows what has happened. The spider's kind of gone behind Danny and is kind of held. What is anybody else doing?
Are
Really?
we even in the fight yet?
No,
No, we
it's
haven't
10
got
minutes
the-
Won't be
away.
there.
You're 10 minutes away.
Nobody touched my spider.
You are
He's real.
100. You are 100 rounds away.
I'm gonna go check on our Goliath.
Or you can see veins of blackness have kind of creeped up his cheek and into his mouth, into his thing, into his like his face, and the puncture marks in the top of his shoulder. You can see they've already to be necrotic and like pulsing and just opening it up away from the wound.
Can I cure wounds him again?
You curing
myself.
wounds?
I'm gonna cure wounds him.
Ooh,
I'm gonna be
Norak
like,
or
all friends here. can
Norak,
touch him.
Norak or the spider?
Oh god. Please be Norak.
Can I do both and just use up both my spell slots?
Well,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
Just think about this.
Yeah.
How long is the friend spell gonna last?
How long is animal friendship?
Until someone attacks it.
No, there's a
Or
duration.
how long? Is there a time limit?
No, it's until someone attacks it.
Is it concentration?
I'm fucking reading this because I do not fucking animal friendship.
Someone tell me first before I start touching the spider.
Yeah, no,
24 hours, man. It lasts for
Yeah,
24 hours.
24 hours,
You are
and then
friends
you-
with that spider.
You also need to give it a morsel of food for it to like you.
Yeah, that's the spell thing. That is.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we're all friends here and touch both and use both my spell slots.
All right, cool. So give me the what HP Norak gets and what HP this
spider.
speeder gets. Everybody else comes down at this time. You break into this cavern. Diogo, you're on Stopper Sturgey's back. You break in. Norak's on the deck.
Russell.
Massive spider. It's a giant spider. It's a large creature that's 10 foot by 10 foot square. So basically, Danny's standing like that, and you can see the top of the spider behind her. It's fucking massive.
So you get 7, spider gets 6.
And you just see this.
Amazing.
Yeah, you can just see hell. The web. There's a bonfire just burning randomly in the fucking corner. Danny's, I think, still got the create fire thing going on.
Yeah, I still got it in my hand.
Yeah, and one of the webs is just burning with a dead body of this churned up elf, like just crushed. Norak, you
It's
just woke up.
real.
All right.
The spider's real.
I'm pretty pissed off right now. I'm contemplating hacking the spider.
Well, actually, stop. Right.
Do
Norak.
not touch my spider.
Norak, poison damage on a fail save, or half as much damage on a successful one. You took a fail save. If the poison damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, which it did, the target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour. Even after regaining hit points, it is paralyzed while poisoned in this
Oh,
way.
you're
Anyway.
paralyzed.
So your eyes are
I'm still
open.
like this, right?
Your eyes are open, and you can see, and your eyes are darting, but you've got no control over your body
Can I-
whatsoever.
All right.
Can I try and ask the spider to help us get out of here?
Oh, he's got a shit intelligence. So animal friendship. Does animal friendship allows you to speak to animals or just
No.
No?
no?
Oh, that's a higher level. Higher level.
And speak to animals is a different spell
Oh, it is.
completely.
So
Can I play charades with it?
yeah, let's play charades. Let me. He's going in.
All the spell does is it convinces the animal that you mean it no harm.
Yeah. So it's got a -4 intelligence. So it's like. So it's just not attacking you. All right. What I'll do is, if you ask it to get out of here, I'm gonna give it an intelligence roll, obviously with the -4, and see how it perceives this thing.
Right.
it looks at you, and the eyes are not blinking, but his mandibles are clicking together, and he turns around, and he's kind of like pointing. He's kind of like walking one way, and you can see him. He rolled an 18 on the dice. Even with a -4, it's still a 14. And you can see he starts walking, but obviously this thing is fucking massive, and it starts walking across one of the platforms onto the other platforms, as you can hear it shout, like vocalizing something, and you can see other spiders just coming out, seeing him. He's vocalizing, and the spiders go back, and then he kind of turns around, looks at you, and goes.
I'm gonna pat him and tell him he's a good boy.
So, what are you doing? You've got a 300-pound fucking Goliath sitting on the floor, lying on the floor. Everybody's quite injured, so I'm going to give you the option of a fucking short rest. You can either give a short rest where you gain your hit points back. The Goliath comes back in, and it gets everybody up to a little bit of hit points. What do you want to do?
How long does a short rest last?
A short rest is an hour.
Yeah.
So puts 23 hours for the spider then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to have a short rest? I would like this.
Yeah, we'll have a short rest.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have much input at all. I'm just playing.
During the short rest, I'm in sentry mode, which means I'm still alert.
Yep.
I can see everything.
Yeah, short rest is not a power down. Short rest is you can use your hit points, which is 2d whatever the fuck it is. You don't have to power down. It's like not a long rest. It's just you just not do anything.
I'm gonna cuddle the spider.
Yeah.
He's my cuddle buddy.
Yeah, you can see that
Need a
it's
bonfire to keep warm.
You can see that every time you kind of take your eyes off it, it kind of just goes towards Norak. The little spider, the big spider leg comes out, and it grabs on like the two hooks on the front, grabs hold of Norak's leg, and then pulls it towards it. So Norak is just slowly coming towards it.
No.
Right, what's everybody else doing, guys?
Just a sec. How do you do the short rest?
You have to roll a dice.
How do you get it to actually apply the health change?
There's little tick boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 12.
Do I have to tick both boxes?
Hit points back.
Yeah, that's the amount of hit points, hit dice you want to use. At later stages, you can use up to.
Automatically apply healing with dice, and then you'll have 2 slots. So you've got 2 dice that you can use during this. So you can either use 1 or use 2. So tick the amount of boxes that you want to use.
Why would you not use 2?
You can. You can. It's up to you.
Like if you can definitely use 2, but if you think that this session or this day in game is going to take longer, you might only want to take 1 so that you've got hit dice for your next short rest. So it's up to you. You can take 2 now, or you can take 1.
Yeah, but okay, I tried that and it didn't actually apply the health change.
Did you click short rest and then click it again within the 3 seconds?
Yes.
I don't know, man. I don't do.
I didn't have reset maximum HP changes during this rest ticked.
It shouldn't do that.
Okay, so you're sitting down as everybody's trying to sort out their thing. Is anybody else doing anything?
Let me just put myself on lower dice and then see what happens.
Have we reached
I'm just gonna do
them
it.
now? Because
Yes, you
I have
obviously
to
we're walking
click the
towards them.
dice.
Yep, you reached them as they were just taming the spider.
Okay,
As
so
you
we've
run
all
them.
had the short rest together.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Okay.
I would be very confused as to why there's a spider there not attacking us.
Yeah, I definitely feel like there'd be conversations around why there's a big spider.
So
here.
He's real.
You're sitting around the bonfire, and this, as you're kind of looking at Danny, you can just see this eyes of this spider just towering above her, like the 6 eyes just twinkling in the firelight, and the fangs just dripping slowly dripping poison down.
So, Danny, is that the venom that you needed? Are you collecting it? But he's my friend. So, get the venom because he's your friend.
Danny, give me a nature. Give me a nature roll, Danny.
Natural. That's a bad roll. That's a 5.
That's a 5. Me. If anybody else, a Taurus, who will be the other person who can give me a nature roll. Or actually, somebody else who can give me a nature roll.
I'll try one.
Yep, give me a go.
Nat 20.
Oh yeah, Nat 20. This isn't a phase spider. This is just a big spider.
Oh.
What's my spider?
Excuse me, weird spider chick. This ain't the spider you're looking for.
No, it's my friend.
Weren't you after phased spiders?
Was I?
Yeah, we were.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
That was our job.
Well, this is my spider. That's it.
I got a spider. I got a spider. Spider, hey, hey, hey.
So
hey.
what's anybody for the hour? What's everybody doing? You just having a conversation? What are you gonna do?
Can I like walk up to the spider and like start kind of like sizing it up?
Yes.
Just like for a saddle.
So
Yeah.
I will.
Yes, that's exactly what I was exactly.
I'm gonna point something out to you, Sturdy. As you walk up to the spider, it is friends with Danny, not you. As you walk up to it, you can turn and it rears up, hissing at you, and these fucking massive like
Fangs.
massive fangs. He's showing at you, and he's kind of raising up even higher than what he is.
No. We're all friends.
And then he comes back down as Danny touches it, and it kind of just coos and just rubs up against her.
I have a spider.
It's big. It's big. It could. I reckon he could take a horse's saddle.
That's awesome.
I'm going to ride the spider.
Yeah, fuck yeah, easy.
I'm caressing Stormy's head while he's paralyzed.
Yeah, I'd be.
Eyes darting.
Can I look over the? Because there was the corpse, wasn't there?
Yep.
The Norak found.
Yep.
Can I look over the corpse to see if I can try and use like what's he wearing?
So the corpse is wearing a tunic, quite a nice tunic, like a leathery tunic that's kind of like showing wear now due to the fact that it's been torn, and you can see like puncture wounds in its chest and things. It's wearing a really nice set of boots though, like a spectacular set of boots, and it's wearing a nice ring, a gold ring.
Okay. Is anyone else around me when I'm inspecting the body?
No,
I'll be with
everybody
Norak.
everybody's by the fire. Nobody mentioned the dead body.
Okay. Can I pocket the ring?
Yep.
The one
And,
ring.
and then I will call out. I might be able to use some leather here to fashion a makeshift saddle.
Saddle.
Okay.
Can I
And,
go?
and with that, I
I'm gonna-
get the axe and just like
Thank you, real
the
person.
I'm gonna
hit
go
the
over
corpse to
to
try
the
and cut
corpse.
the leather
I'll
off
say
him.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go look at what Sturdy's doing,
He's-
and can I investigate to see whether I recognize the elf? If it's an elf like that, I would recognize.
No.
So you just know every elf in the whole world, do you?
No, it's just a emaciated elf that's been all the goodness has basically been sucked out of it.
Okay.
This is not the elf you're looking
Gross.
for.
Right. So you're cutting up the doublet that he's wearing, the leather doublet, and trying to fashion a thing for it. Right. So give me a roll they use for tinkering, whatever that is. If it's Arcana, use Arcana. I don't fucking.
Yep. Ooh, 19 there, and then +3, so it's 22.
Nice, yeah. In short order, you cut the doublet and you kind of split it at the front, and then you've kind of fashioned straps to it, and then the leather part sits on top of the spider. The leather back part sits on top of the spider, and you've kind of unwound the arms, and that goes around underneath the body, and then you've done it. It's come back on itself, and then she can tie herself in. So if it climbs a wall, she can tie herself into this spider.
That's very cool. Yeah.
I can ride a spider.
Do you reckon you could ask
Sturdy,
the spider how we can get
Did
out?
you pick up the
We
boots?
tried.
Yeah, we tried. My biggest dumb.
It did tell us, though. It did tell us a certain direction. We just haven't chosen to follow it yet.
Sturdy, did you pick up the boots? You pocketed
No.
the ring. You didn't pick up boots. Okay.
I've just pocketed the ring. I haven't touched the boots.
Okay. Easy as. Right. So an hour goes. Stormy's back up.
Hey, hey, buddy.
How you doing?
I want to be hiding in the corner with my short sword out, just watching everyone like I normally do.
Okay. Well, and you go in. So everybody's at their short rest. Everybody's had a bit of feed and talking to each other and just
Yeah.
random. The saddle's being made, so now the spider's got a saddle. Do me a favor, Danny. I need a name for the spider.
I know where this is going.
Spider McSpiderface.
Oh, I'm gonna call him Mr. Sparkles.
Nice.
Nothing better than that. Just Mr. Sparkles. I have to pronounce Mr. Sparkles for the rest of the game. Mr. Sparkles. Fuck my life.
Remember, I am still a child.
No. I thought you were going for Spider McSpiderface, but hey, that's where my
Look,
mind
I'll
went.
take
This is where we find out Seb's already printed it like a big sign, spider face. Just puts it under the desk.
No, that's sorry. I think the name of the episode is Mr. Sparkles or Spider McSpiderface. Right, cool. If anybody thinks of a episode name, please give it to me and I'll use it as the episode name.
Mr. Sparkles.
Mr. Sparkles.
Mr. Sparkles. Mr. Sparkles the spider. Right. So you get up, guys. You get up. Everybody's had their long rest. You see Mr. Sparkles is kind of pointing towards the walkway where you have to walk across the web for the way out.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I say, are you right? You're running at this stage?
Yeah.
I say we follow Danny and the spider out.
Mr. Sparkles.
Mr. Sparkles out.
I'm writing Mr. Sparkles.
Right. You're riding.
Do we know it's called Mr. Sparkles?
Not yet.
No, yeah, because she hasn't pronounced it.
I'm gonna hop on the spider in my saddle up, and then we'll be like, "Let's go with Mr. Sparkles. He's real."
Waving around like this, full rodeo style.
Right. What is everybody else doing? Everybody else is following?
I'm following. Yeah, following.
I have my short sword at the ready, but I'm still following.
Yeah, all right.
I have a feeling that Diogo probably would have tried to look at the dude to find out his actual cause of death, like whether or not he died of poison bleed out or if he died due to not poison bleed out, poisoning, or if he died due to bleed out or if he's got broken limbs or whatever, because he'll want to take information back to the insurance people.
Okay. Yep. So you go up and you check his body, and obviously his top half is completely exposed now. You can see the fang marks in his chest, but you can discern that wasn't the point of the part of his death. His part of his death was actually insanguinated, as in all the stuff gets fucking taken out of him, and he's been bled.
He's been eaten to death.
Give me a perception roll, man.
Thank you.
Please don't tell me there was another spider above the body.
Mrs. Sparkles.
Mr. Sparkles.
16 plus, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Perception 16 plus 4 to dirty 20.
Nice set of boots.
Ooh. What size is he though? He's a big elf, isn't he? I'm going to try to take them off. How hard is that?
Comes off.
Is it connected or
Yeah, no, comes off.
dust? Gross. I'll turn them over and like smack them on the bottom to try and get any leftover bone or dust out of them.
Yeah, all good.
Do they
Elven
change
remains.
Do they change?
when they get taken off of the wearer?
No.
Okay.
You can try. You can see if they will fit you with your foot. It's up to you. Because halflings are small, but they still have large feet.
The top of the boot's going to become your leg.
Yeah. They look real nice. Do they just look really well made, or do they look like Arcana in nature?
Really, really well made. You can give me an Arcana roll because you are a magic-based character.
Okay.
It'd have to be pretty high, though.
No, it's just a 12.
Beautiful set of boots.
I might try to put them on in place of my raggedy ones.
Yeah, you put them on, and as you put them on, you think that they change,
I knew it.
and then they go, and then shrink to your foot.
I like be parading them around like my little boots next to the corpse.
Your you don't sound at all. There's no sound coming from your boots at all. You are silent.
You got the boots. I want them.
Holy shit. I'll be
you-
like, I'll be real confused because like previously I was clickety clacketing,
Yep.
and if there's nothing there, I'll look at everybody else to be like, "Fuck, did I just go deaf?" But I can hear everybody else, right?
Yeah.
And if I stamp my feet, nothing happens. I'll chuckle to myself and grab onto my belt and just walk casually back to everybody.
That's done.
One of the people in the party that doesn't need boots of sneaking.
It does. I've got a disadvantage on stealth, even though I've got a +3.
I knew there'd be something interesting with the boots because Seb asked me a second time, "Do you see the boots?" But I just don't think
Yeah.
Sturdy would have done. So I was like, "Yeah, I'll just leave it."
I'll stop giving the fucking hints now.
No. I
No,
picked up the
don't do
hint,
that,
but I just don't think
because-
Sturdy would have, as a character, would have looked at the
Near
boots.
the
Yeah.
boots.
Cole's
So-
instinct is always check pockets and run. It's always CPR.
Yeah.
But
That's the main
Hilarious.
thing, isn't it? So you start walking, and you start walking as a group, and as you walk across the spider bridge, it automatically tells every spider in the area that where you are. And as they come out, you can start seeing them coming down from the ceiling, or with spider web, like coming out of their butts and stuff, and coming out of the spiders. And you can hear the cooing of the spider, Mr. Sparkles, and they go, and they just turn around and just go back as if he's just like said something to them, and he's like, they're cool. And you're starting to walk through, and as you're walking through this warren of spiders, you can see other dead bodies pulled up against the webs. You can see there's at least 30 to 40 dead bodies just hanging from certain webs, but you know there's about 50 to 60 spiders down here just by yourself. And you're walking through. Go for it.
Can I have grabbed some of the cobwebs off of the dead body, like the dead elf,
No,
and
it was-
pocket some of that as well?
No, it was burnt off.
Oh, it was burnt? Okay. Oh, yeah,
We
because
got fireball.
You said we were walking across
Australia?
like a bridge made of web or something, yeah?
Yep.
Once we get past that, is there any other spots where we're going to have to walk across webs? Or if the webs all went up in flame, would be...
No.
Fine.
So only a little bit of the web went up in flame. I can't find the fucking thing at the moment. I'll find it later. Only the small bit of web went up in flame, but the rest is just thousands and thousands of webs just hanging off, and you're kind of walking.
How flammable is spiderweb?
Ridiculously
Yeah.
flammable. Yeah.
Okay,
Crazy
cool.
flammable.
So if we
I
can
don't
get
like
across
that
this
question.
bridge...
Yeah. If you want to take the bridge out, you take the bridge out, and everything falls. Yes.
Don't.
Right, or we try and get across the bridge.
Yeah. So completely take. And as you're walking through, you're walking deeper and deeper, and now you think you're possibly under the city unless you've been turned around. And you're walking through, and you can just see these spider webs and these caverns that disappear. You know when you see a big spider and it's in a tunnel, and the webs have just come around it and kind of got shorter and shorter, and like the condensedness, the white part of the web as you're going through, you can just see that, and you can hear the chittering and the cooing of all these spiders in the distance, and you're just sitting there, you're just walking, and your breath is loud in this chittering, cavernous cave. What are you doing?
Can I start? I'm going to start singing my theme song for Mr. Sparkles.
oh god.
Look, if this theme song is fucking great, I will give you an advantage on your next roll.
An inspiration
An
point.
inspiration. But I need you to sing this thing.
What's this theme song?
There's pressure now. Pressure to perform.
Yeah. Welcome to Sev's table.
Look, you're only singing to how many people?
9, 8.
You're only singing to 8 people and myself and everybody
And a
around
spider.
this table. And a spider.
Oh, and a spider.
So make me
I'll just think of Mr. Sparkles.
You're just singing Mr. Sparkle.
Yeah.
yeah, go for it. Let's see it.
Mr. Sparkles, Mr. Sparkles, you do right by us. Mr. Sparkles, you sparkle in the sun with us.
I would definitely buy this cereal.
That's would be a cereal. Yes, you get an experience point for that. Well done.
Advantage worth it for sure.
balls of steel, because I wouldn't be fucking singing in front of 8 people, to be honest. Right. And as you go in through, you can see the dead bodies. You can see the pathway where Mr. Sparkles have taken you, and you're close, and you're holding there. And you don't know how long you've walked. Maybe a couple of hours, maybe half hour. You don't know. The time is kind of really, really weird. And you get to a point where the spider webs kind of peter out, like the certain type of spider webs peter out, but then there's other spider webs, and you can see Mr. Sparkles is not dragging his feet as such, but kind of like doesn't want.
Hesitant.
Yeah, as the spider web now has this sparkling quality for each strand, as it's catching little bits of it's catching light off the produced flame, and you can see that it's got little sparkles in each thread. But each
It says sparkles. It's sparkling.
but you know that, like, living in Australia, you can go look at a spider web and go, oh yeah, that's a redback, because the way it's done, and then you go, oh, that's just something else. That's a huntsman, because not a huntsman. That's a funnel web, because that's the way it's built. So you can see the difference between these two webs, and they're nothing alike.
Do I recognize the difference?
Can I take a perception check to check the difference if this is Mr. Sparkle's webs?
Look, so give me a perception check, Taurus, and give me a perception check, Danny, please.
While they're doing that, DM, can I actually even
To
see?
me. To me.
I saw the flame.
They produce in flames, so you got dim light.
I got 12.
You got 12.
I got a nat 20.
Nice.
Plus my perception is 0, so nat 20.
Okay. Wolfbite says, to me, a web is a web. That's fair.
It's a web.
Just so everybody knows, if you got a redback web, it's really higgledy-piggledy, and it's really jagged and all that sort of stuff. And that's why you know it's a redback. Right. You distinctly know that this is a different web. You don't know what spider it leads to, but you know this is not Mr. Sparkle's web.
All right. Is there a way that I can ask Mr. Sparkles, because I can tell that he's hesitating.
Yeah.
That I can ask him if he's okay. Are you okay? Are you afraid?
It's not nodding, but you seem to be able to feel in the way his cooing is, as with the way is not the purr, but I'm just going to say his purring. Who gives a fuck? You can see by the purr is faltering, the cooing is faltering, and that he's hesitant to go forward.
Yeah. He's nervous.
Yeah.
Everybody, Mr. Sparkles is scared.
I start whistling the Mr. Sparkles song.
Right.
If he's scared, should we also be scared?
Mr. Sparkles, should we be scared?
That doesn't really fucking go into his brain, because he has only a 4 intelligence. But
Remind
he's
me
scared.
again why we're following a spider and a crazy person that sings to it. And I say that to the group.
Because it's badass.
Thank you, random stranger.
Can we see a way out? Do we see a way out?
Not with 10 feet of fire, probably. But I would suggest.
Do you want me to get rid of the
I
fire?
would suggest, turning the fire off,
So we have
and
better
then
vision.
you guys can all see. So yeah.
So I'm gonna turn the fire off. I'm gonna extinguish it in my hands.
Right. For everybody else who doesn't have dark vision, you are now at a disadvantage to everything.
Yep, that's fine.
Right. And so you
Sparkles will save you.
you turn the light off and you start heading. Now, dark vision.
I'm genuinely nervous.
This dark vision only shows greys and blacks, and you can see the spider webs. And as you're coming in, it's like a cathedral of spider webs. It kind of goes from the floor and goes up, and attached, and goes up into the apex at the top, and it goes out. And as you're walking through, you can hear this. and then
Mr. Sparkles?
that's not Mr. Sparkles. And it opens up, and you can see it opens up, and in this web, as you kind of go in, you can see this. So actually, give me a perception roll. I'm giving you all this free shit. Fuck you all.
Everyone do a perception roll.
Yeah.
No, I can't see shit.
Whoever can't see shit doesn't do
16.
shit.
Not 20!
Motherfucker.
21.
21.
Still got 21 too.
21.
And I have dark
Holy
vision.
shit. You can see this
I
spider.
had disadvantage.
You can see this 7. Fuck me. So as whoever got over 15, guys, you can see that the floor kind of goes up, and this, like I said, is this cathedral-looking mass of web, and the web as you walk past it is slightly humming just from a breeze, and they go. Or it's like. You know when you like a cable gets hit, it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it goes. And they've all got this hum, and they've all got, and this thing is making that noise, and it's this white noise is just in the background of this thing of this as the thing, and up on top. So this web kind of goes up like this, and up on top there's this white and blue. Sorry, it's this mass up in one of the webs in front of you, and it's about 10 to 15 foot wide. You can see you can see the legs are out like this, and it's just stuck on the wall like that.
It's Spidey McSpiderface.
It's Spider Spidey Face. That's what I'm calling him.
Yeah.
The big spider is Spidey McSpidey Face.
All right. Yeah, man. Spider-Man Spidey face.
Out comes the plaque.
What are you doing? What is
I don't want to
everybody?
be an arc, so I kind of want to tell the spider to run and leave you all there, but I'm not going to do that.
What would
The
your character
process
do?
went in my mind.
What would your character do?
Yeah.
Mr.
Do whatever your character would do.
Run!
Yep.
And I run with Mr. Sparkles if I can.
You run out with Mr.
You're on the saddle.
Sparkles.
Yeah, I tell Mr. Sparkles to run.
You
What are
run
you
out.
standing on?
Rock.
Mm.
So Mr. Sparkles has a dexterity of that. You just roll that. So you turn. You just say, "Run to Mr. Sparkles." 8 turns. Roll me, Danny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, please.
Who's getting bowled out
A
of the way?
D8, please.
A D8?
Yes, please.
You should have rolled.
1.
1. Raylia.
Yeah.
Raylia, as you see Danny says to Miss Sparkles, "Run." The spider turns and basically hits you into a web. You can hear as you just hit this web. Give me a strength roll, please.
That's a 6.
Hang on. 6 plus.
You might want to just roll on the thing, because this is a shit dice. I don't know why you're doing that.
Sorry.
Just roll on the app.
I got 9.
9. You hit this web. This noise just river beats, like just an echo. As you're in this web trying to kick off this. Give me initiative rolls, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Even me?
Everyone give me your initiative
sorry.
roll.
I left you to
So-
die with the spider.
Yeah, it's no harm.
20, I'll say 20, 15 to 20.
19.
19.
All right, Russ does 19.
15.
10.
13.
I'll sec, I'll get to you. What is yours, Castros?
19.
Castros is 19 as well?
Yeah.
Who's got the highest dexterity, Russ or Castros?
What's my dexterity? I got 15 plus 2.
Plus 2. Castros, what you
So,
got?
mine's 12.
12? Fuck me.
You got 18.
Right, Diogo, I'll just leave it at that. Diogo is 18. So, below 18 below.
I got
Okay.
15.
13.
Sturdy is 15.
10.
I'll second. Sturdy is 15. Who's lower than that? 15? 16?
13.
13, sorry. That is, what's your name? Fuck me. Alpha. Below 12?
10.
10? What do you have, Norak?
10.
10? Who has the highest dexterity out of Danny and you?
It's my dexterity. I've got 13.
Yeah, she wins.
Danny, perfect. And then Norak. And then Raylia, what do you have, Chick?
When I rolled for initiative, it was I rolled it already. 19 plus. It was 21. That my dexterity is 14.
Yeah, no, this is 21. You're at the top. Raylia.
And then I finish on 8.
And you finish on fuck my life.
I decided to stay quiet that whole time because I knew I was last.
Yeah. Right. Ooh, and she goes on the 18.
She goes, what?
Does my spider roll for
Ooh, Mr. Sparkle. Mr. Sparkles. I'll roll for Mr. Sparkles. Or do you want to roll for Mr. Sparkles? Or not? Sorry, what's
I want Mr. Sparkles to fight with me.
Yeah, Jogu, what do you want?
I have a question about the spell.
What spell?
If damage gets done to Mr. Sparkles by one of us, does it break? Does it get damaged by somebody else? Does it also break?
No, he has to show anger towards you. I wouldn't have the spider attack it and then it turns on you.
If you or one of your companions harms the target.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
give me a initiative roll for Mr. Sparkles, please, Danny.
Yes, go, Mr. Sparkles. Just add to my initiative.
No, I've got his own initiative. You're just gonna roll me a d10.
11.
Roll me a d20. Oh, and that's okay. Fuck me. Yeah, okay.
I got beaten by a spider on bloody initiative.
11. He actually done really well. Actually, Mr. Sparkles is.
Mr. Sparkles.
And then he only has that much health left. Perfect. Right, cool. You hear this. Raylia gets pushed into the spider web. You can see this as the fangs open up and the tensing as it's feeling the motion in its web. Raylia, you are first.
Do you want to try and get free?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Is it possible for me to just wriggle my way out? Am I stuck?
Give me a strength roll.
Strength roll. Oh my god. I got 4 + 1 is a 5.
You feel like you're actually making yourself more stuck. And you're just trying to wriggle. So there's your action. Do you have a bonus action?
How do I know if I have a bonus action?
Like a spell. If you got a spell that's a bonus action or something like that.
Keep going that way.
If you're on the app, let me see what it looks like on the app.
You can go actions and then bonus action
Yeah.
to see all of your possible bonus actions.
I don't.
It should tell you if it's a bonus action or an action.
Yeah, so on the app, you go to actions, and then it'll have bonus actions, everything under that.
Oh yeah, actions. So the page you were on before.
Actions. I can do 2-weapon fighting, actions in combat, or convert sorcery points.
Yeah, so sorcery points is you got a certain amount of sorcery points. You can change them into spells, but some of your spells are bonus actions. If you haven't got anything, I'm gonna move on.
Yeah.
Rusta, what are you doing?
Yo, I will cast Armor of Agathis.
Yep.
A bit of help, and then just kind of get to back up a little bit, just so I've got a bit more distance. From
Okay,
the
no way. You cast your spell. The shards of ice climb up your skin and kind of settle. And as you move back, it's all the joints, all the rusty, frozen joints kind of crack as you move, and you leave just sparkling ice blocks, like Elsa from fucking Frozen. Right.
Let it go.
Castros, what are you doing?
So what enemies do we know about right now?
You know that Norak is an enemy, Rust is an enemy, Big Spider. That's all you know is the big spider up on the fucking thing.
Okay. How far away is it?
I reckon it's a good 30 foot.
And it's on a wall, isn't it?
Yep.
You know what? Just to be original, I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis.
As well. As you two just look at each other, you just look in each other's eyes and you just say the same words. You're just like, yeah.
Sparkle Bros.
Yeah. You got sparkle fingers and you just all this ice climbs up your face and stuff like that. Right, okay. So, my spider.
Mr. Sparkles.
No, my spider.
Oh.
My spider blinks out of existence.
What?
Awesome. Spidey
Hey,
McSpiderface?
Spider-Face?
Spider McSpiderface blinks out of existence. It's then gonna reappear by Mr. Sparkles, and it's gonna attack Mr. Sparkles.
Mr. Sparkles.
It's another spider, man. It's a spider in his territory. He's gonna fucking get you.
We have to protect Mrs. Sparkles.
Mr. Sparkles.
That is a fuck me. That is a 19 to that's a 22 to hit, and it's gonna do 1d10 damage on Mr. Sparkle.
No.
So as you come closer, you can see there's markings on this thing, but because it's still dark, that does 7, 8, 9 points of damage to Mr. Sparkles. It is hurt. You can see it's just reared up. I'm going into Mr. Sparkles. I'm going to say Mr. Sparkles is immune from poison, so it's not going to be doing a roll. Awesome. Right. That is Jogu.
I
Can't see.
can't see shit.
You know something's happening in this pitch blackness.
I would have been. So I was asking Ruster before what his race is, because I was hoping he was a tiefling so that I could hold on to his tail as he went through, but he's not. He's a half elf. So I would have been holding on to his robes because he's a sorcerer, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's a warlock.
Actually, I do have a
You're a
question
warlock?
about that.
Are you
Could I do have the ability.
Well of Radiance.
You kind of. No, I've got silent image to create an illusionary image. If I create an illusionary image of a lamp,
No.
no.
That's not the way. That's not the way that works, man. That was fucking cool, but no, sorry, bud. Right, you hear shuffling. You hear.
What kind of clothing do you have on, Ruster?
I have a like robe. Yeah.
Do you have a robe, or do you have like a
It's actually tell me.
I don't know, like a shirt with a skirt or something?
He's most probably got clothing, but he's got like he'll have a pouch belt and stuff like that you can kind of grab.
Yeah,
onto.
I would have been trying to hold on to something as we were
Probably have a
walking
rope
through,
belt
so I'd be
somewhere.
standing next to Russ. How far away are we from the spiders?
You don't know.
Because you can't see.
You can't see shit.
I
You know that something cold just climbed up your arm and it's hurting you.
okay.
Mine.
Yeah, because he just cast armor of Agathis, which is icicles racing up his body, and he coats himself in icicles. So you've let go of this icy thing, and
would
you're
let
just
go, yes.
and you're just out. You're just out in the fucking darkness. You don't know where the fuck you're like. You've gone from the lifeline that you had. You've gone from the lifeline that you had, and you just gone like that, and you just gone, oh fuck. and you don't know where anything is.
May I
I
suggest
would
just curling up into a ball?
I'd be
Effect that you don't
using
get
my really silent boots to stamp the ground to try and see if I can wiggle my way towards a wall. So I would be trying to go. If
Okay.
he's hurt me, if he would have been on my left, so I'd be trying to go as far right as I can.
Okay. So
25 feet
give me a strength roll.
until I hit a wall. Do
Give
me
a
a what
strength
roll?
Give me a
I'm not
strength
sure
roll.
if it's a specific type of build.
Did you say strength?
Yes, please.
I was really hoping that it wasn't going to be a 3.
No. So you turn around. So how this happens, you're holding onto his belt. You feel this ice rush up his body because you hear the spell, something being cast. You back away. You kind of go, well, he's there and I'm going to walk away. And you just basically walk into a face full of spider webs.
Amazing.
And you go like, and you're trying to pull off on the spider web. All right, cool. That is you.
I'm doing what now?
Right, you just pull off. Hey, all right. That is a scribble that I actually don't know. That I think that's supposed to be sturdy. Sturdy as you, bud.
Can I start with casting? Is it Fairy Fire?
Yes.
Yep. So can I cast that? Do I have to do anything for that, or is that just
It just
cast?
it just goes out. So Fairy Fire is in a 20-foot blanket that you can kind of put onto the monster, and now the monster starts to glow, dully glow, low light.
It's close.
Yeah.
It glows in a dull light.
Yeah, in a dull light. Dully? Dully is not a word. Glows in a dull light. Fuck me.
Yep.
All right.
No, they're all Mr. Sparkles.
What color, mate? What color you are glowing?
Red.
Red. So there's a dull red light just infused in the area now. And as you're
I feel like
looking
we should
around,
have called that one Mr. Sparkles.
yeah. And as we're looking around, you can see fucking Jogu is just in a fucking web like this. And so now the spider has disadvantages on invisibility, and you guys get advantages to attack it. Okay. Cool as. Have you anything else you want to do?
What's the? Is it basically just like this big cavern, and then the wall in front of us is that massive,
Like spider web type of thing.
spider web? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I back up
Yeah.
from the group.
You back up from the
I try and separate myself from the group.
All right. So you can't take this disadvantage. So my guy might be able to do an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna find out if what is his reach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not gonna do attack of opportunity as you now. Mr. Sparkles is gonna attack Spidey McSpiderface. And he's going to do a natural 1. So Mr. Sparkles does shit. Right. Alpha, that's you, bud.
How many got me easy enough?
It's okay, Mr. Sparkles.
Alpha, you go.
All right. I'd like to do a. Sorry, what's it called? Actually, sorry, I just completely changed my mind. Can I go and try and cut out the elf from the spider web?
Yeah, of course you can. Oh, all right. So you're moving to the elf. Give me an attack roll on the spider web, please.
Is that a strength?
Yeah, please.
Bud. 7.
Come on.
I tried.
All right. You go to grab her. You go to grab her to pull her, and she's in there. You can see she's wangled and tangled herself up even more in this thing, and she's kind of like this type of thing. So you try to pull her, that doesn't work. So give me an attack. So that was your attack roll, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your sword goes in, and you're kind of pulling on your sword, and your sword is stuck, and it's kind of wrapped. It's kind of wrapped around her hair, and you're trying to like, motherfucker, and your claws are wrapped around you somehow, and all this sort of stuff. Yes.
Am I stuck now, or is
No,
it just...
no. I'm gonna say the sword is stuck to her hair, because that's the worst thing when you got long hair. All right, Danny, what are you doing?
God damn.
Hold on, I'm trying to see.
Sparkles needs to die. Good guy, Rob. Sparkles needs to die.
Mr. Sparkles does not need to die.
This Mr. Sparkles dies, so we end up with an angry spider again in 20 hours.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do you want 1 or 2 spiders, guys?
One's enough right now.
Doesn't matter what we want, what your character wants.
2.
Exactly.
We
I
want
Mr.
2.
Sparkles. A question. With my wild shape, it says as an action, you can magically assume the shape of a beast that you've seen before.
Yes.
Can I turn into Mr. Sparkles?
Yes.
I would like to turn into Mr. Sparkles.
Fuck yeah, you
The
can.
biggest spider.
She can't turn into the phase spider because it's a monstrosity
Damn it.
and not a beast. But yeah, you can turn into a giant spider. If you look up giant spider, it's the first guy that comes up.
Yes, I would like to turn into a giant spider, but
Hell yeah. I don't know why I got
Yes.
the player's handbook outfit. I can't fucking remember.
I don't think the saddle that I made is big enough for a giant spider to ride Mr. Sparkles, but
So you turn.
obviously I'm gonna I'm gonna transform off him.
Right. So you've got an armor class of 14, and you got a hit points of 26. Okay. If you have a look, there's other things like there's web shooting and there's bites, and it's got a full fucking poison thing and all that sort of stuff. So if you want to look up, you can do the attack roll and the poison.
How do I look
So
up?
here we go. I'll just read it out to you. The spider, my phase spider, is immune to poison. So on a hit, you do 1d8 plus 3 on that on the giant spider.
I would like to do what he did to Mr. Sparkles.
All right. So so your wild shape is a bonus action or a full action?
It's a full action.
Full action, so you can't attack on this round. I'm terribly sorry.
No! I'm just supporting Mr. Sparkles. Can I talk to him now because I'm a spider?
Yeah, fuck yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Fucking babes, I'm hurt, babes. I'm so fucking hurt. I'm fucking hurt.
Can I use a bonus action to try and tell Mr. Sparkles and I to step back away from him?
Talking is free action, man. I love fucking conversation halfway through a fight. Let's do this. Yeah, babes. Yeah, babes. I think I'm out. I'm hurt.
Mr. Sparkles, it's me. It's me, Mr. Sparkles.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
I love you, Mr. Sparkles.
That's what I was looking for. Is animal friendship concentration? That's what I was looking for.
It doesn't say it is.
Is it?
You're
It's
trying
not.
so hard, DM. You are trying so hard.
It doesn't say it's concentration.
If it's not concentration, it's not concentration, man. It's awesome. I like that. Animal friendship.
It's lingering.
Motherfucker is lingering. Motherfucker. Right. He goes, yeah, babes. Yeah, I'm fucking hurt. I'm hurt. I told you not to come in. I told you not to come in with that fucking weird spider. I said that. Didn't you hear my... That was me basically telling you not to come in here. And you still fucking come in here.
Well, I didn't. You didn't understand me. I asked if you and you didn't fucking listen to me.
Well, to be honest, I was telling you not to go in there, and to be fair, you should have understood.
Oh, you know what? Now that I'm a spider, I understand, Mr. Sparkles. Should we just back off a little bit? Maybe just give him some space. You know, maybe we can rekindle and actually talk to each other.
Between us or the other spider?
No. Fuck him. He can stay out of it.
All right, fuck him. All right, cool. All right, cool, lads. All right, Norak, that's you, bud.
I can't see anything there, right?
There's a dull glow. There's a red dull glow on the phase spider.
All right. I would like to pop rage
Oh yeah.
And I pull the battle.
Do you pop rage silently and just like, "Rrr," or do you
It's
like?
like a silent fart,
Okay, cool.
and it comes out,
Like,
acts out. How far is the spider from me?
30 feet.
you close. No, he's coming right into you, so he's in your party.
Ooh.
All right. Is it with how I pictured it in my head? I'm still on the bridge. The spider's gone behind me though, and it's almost at the entrance of the cave, this new cave.
So,
right?
so just think of it as a corridor. So you're a corridor,
Yeah.
quite a small corridor, and you had Mr. Sparkles in the middle, and you were kind of walking by the side of it and stuff, like flanking it. It then saw Raelia hit the cable,
there.
and then
Yep.
it came out, disappeared, and came like into the party, and then attacked Mr. Sparkles in your party.
So is it in front of me or is it behind?
It's in front of
sorry,
you.
I can see the front of it. All right. I am going to go straight for its head.
Yep.
Between its 6 eyes divided
Yep.
by 2.
Yep.
And see how we go.
All right. Let's see.
That's a 1. I fucking hate this app.
That's why you should always use dice, man. Fuck the app.
It's right there.
Fuck the apps.
Roll the dice.
Roll the
Roar.
dice.
Right.
You got nat 20 with the dice.
Suck shit. Suck shit. You rolled a fucking nat one.
App's giving me nothing higher than 10 or 9.
So,
Yeah, you roll the dice. We don't roll the
hey,
dice.
Taurus,
Yes.
what are you doing, buddy boy?
Just so I can remember the layout of the land, we've got 2 people in webs, correct?
2 people's in webs. One turned around,
Yeah.
and one on the left-hand side of the tunnel, and one on the right-hand side of the tunnel.
You accidentally walked into it.
I want to go to where Gyogu is because
Yep.
I think the other one had someone already
Yep.
helping them.
Alpha.
And I just want to stand in front of Gyogu's web, just with my sword out, or with my bow, and shoot at the spider. My bow.
Yep. Okay. Cool as. Give me attack rolls, man.
Shoot with ensnaring strike as well.
Ooh, nice. All right, give it a go.
Give me a second. Before I do this, am I able to tell the spiders apart? Because she is wild shaped, isn't she?
You can
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
the phase spider is more of a jagged looking thing, and it has certain markings that you can pick up in the dark.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I aim for the phase spider. 21 to hit.
21 to hit. Yes, you definitely hit.
Roll the first damage.
Love
For 7 damage.
7 damage. Nice.
And then hit snaring strike. Does that add anything? No, it doesn't. But you have to survive a. Wait, is it a large creature?
Massive, yeah. Yeah.
You have advantage on the saving throw as well. For
was
a
it.
strength saving throw.
That was an 18.
Never mind.
Okay. All right. Cool. We are back up to the top. Raelia, you are in this web. You attacked it. You could see Alpha coming to help you and kind of hacked it with the sword. Your hair got wrapped up in the web in the sword, and you can see he's just tugging on your head now with this bloody sword.
Can I use would Ray of Frost, if I cast that onto the webs, would it freeze the web so that it can just shatter?
But you would fall down, right?
If you had enough damage, if you did enough damage, then yes, of course. Let's give that a go.
Alright, can I try
Web
using
as a-
Ray of Frost?
Web has a
Can I do-
tensile strength of steel. I'm just going to point that out to you, okay?
The web has what?
Tensile
of
strength
steel.
of steel.
Like 3
Sure,
times
it's not
the
strong.
Yeah, 3 times the strength of steel. Like,
It might need to be a 2-stage thing where you freeze it, then someone hits it.
Oh, okay. Can I use Ray of Frost because it's a cantrip? Can I do it both on the web area where I'm stuck, but also shoot it towards Gyogu?
no.
No, it's just one.
Sorry, that's not the way
Okay.
that works. Yeah, you
Well,
only
I'll land it on
can.
myself.
Yeah, you only yourself. So give me an attack roll, please.
I'll be like faced into the web, hear somebody shuffling behind me, being like, "Who is there?
15 plus 6. 21.
What is this place?"
21. Yeah, you because you're like this and the sword is there. You cast Ray of Frost. Give me damage on the Ray of Frost, please.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Give me damage on the ray of frost, please.
What's the hit?
The D8. Yeah, attack is strong. Is that a 2? That's a 2. It's a 2.
It's a 2. Nice. Okay, cool as. All right. Right, Rusta, that's you, bud.
No. I reckon I probably realised that I just completely abandoned Gyogu in my own defence. So it would run over to her, apologise, and try to help them free from the web.
All right.
Because apologizing is really helpful.
I'm so
right
sorry. I'm so sorry.
As you're tagging on this woman, man, even you're tagging on this like little halfling man. All right, just give me a strength roll, man, if you're tagging on her.
Yeah.
Tagging on him.
I do have a knife in my inventory. If it's worth cutting, I would try that.
Give me. Let's see. Let's give me the attack roll, man. Let's see.
Attack. Yeah. All right. Attack. All right.
And me standing in front of Diogo with my arrow and bow and arrow that I just shot, watch Rusta come over him. I'm like, what?
Staff attack? No, just a strength attack.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, careful.
I rolled a d20.
You're not the most comfortable chairs, I'm so sorry. It was free.
So just attack. So roll a d20 plus your strength plus your proficiency.
best
D20 was a strength is 7 minus 2.
You got 2
Right.
juices actually, yeah.
12.
Yeah.
And then dexterity is
No,
plus
it's just
2.
strength.
15 plus.
No, d20 strength proficiency.
Okay, 8 minus 2 plus 2, so 8. Yeah.
So once again, you gone at her. You tried to pull her off. You gone after her with a knife. You trapped your knife in some clothing of hers, and it's wrapped up in the web. And now your knife is wrapped up in the web as well. Right? Do you have
Not there, not there. What are you doing?
Do you have a bonus
No,
action?
Apparently not helping is what I'm doing.
All right. There's you, Cassus. What are you doing, bud?
All right. The spider's right on top of everyone, isn't
Yeah.
it? Damn it. All right. Eldritch Blast isn't an area of effect thing,
No.
is it? Cool. I will cast Eldritch Blast on the
Okay, give me an attack roll, man.
face spider.
Okay.
Shit, that's a 2.
Fuck my life, guys! You are fucking killing me. I thought I was gonna bring more spiders in because I thought you were gonna like have.
But anyway, live
like,
your best life.
Like I thought you were gonna
Your best life, TM.
destroy this. I was just gonna bring more spiders in. All right, so it's my spider now, guys. Right. So he's had ensnaring strike thinking of him. Norak missed him completely. Eldritch Blast missed him. So the only person that actually hit him is a Taurus. So my guy is gonna blink out of existence and blink back into existence on a Taurus to hit a Taurus.
Bring it on, bitch.
All right, that is a. Let me fucking find my guy. That is a +4 to hit. That's an 18 to hit a Taurus.
Oh yeah, it hits.
Okay, I think that's only a 1d. All right, 1d10 plus 2. That's an 11 points of damage, and give me a Constitution roll, please.
Let me do the damage first.
11, mate.
Constitution.
So it's 11 damage.
Oh yeah, I did 11 damage.
All right, nice. All right, so you miss. So, what's your roll?
No, the Constitution is a 2 roll.
Right, awesome.
Not for me.
2, 5, 7. That's a further 11 points of damage from point. Oh, actually,
22.
The fangs go in, and you can see that it's pumping poison into you, and you can feel the slight burning.
Yes.
But it doesn't affect you.
Thank God. I was about to ask about that.
Because somebody is immune to poison until his fucking long rest.
Did you say something about us having advantage on attacks from something earlier?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Well,
All right, remember that, guys. You have advantage on attacks.
probably
as
could have
well.
done better than two.
Right, it's gone into it, and you can see like how intelligent is this fucking spider? Oh, it's fucking even worse than the other one.
You're so dumber than Mr. Sparkles.
wait until my turn, then I'll make another Mr. Sparkles.
All right, cool. Yes, so it's bit you, nothing. So Gyogu, what are you doing, bud?
Trying to free myself from this web and also Russ's dagger.
Right, cool. Give me a strength roll, please.
All right.
It's like it's got
9.
right 9. Not a chance in the fucking world. You know how flammable spider webs is. If you can turn around and get anything to like burn shit, it's gonna burn. No. Okay. Right. Sturdy, it's you, buddy.
How far away is the phase spider from me?
What side was you on? You backed out.
Yeah, I backed it out. But how far away would I still be?
You're about 10, 15 foot.
So
Okay.
I'm in front of Gyogu
Yeah.
and Ruster at the moment.
You've got a
Okay.
clump of them, yeah.
So can I cast jump on myself?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna try and get away.
He's going to try to ride the spider.
No. In my inventory, I have rope.
Oh
Can
no.
So yes.
Can I jump onto the spider?
Oh, shit.
You're gonna die.
All right. Okay. So you cast jump. Motherfucker. Right. And now you're gonna do jump onto the spider. So you cast jump. That like doubles or triples your fucking thing. Jump. I can't fucking.
It triples.
Yeah, triples.
Triples.
So what's your strength?
My strength.
I feel like he needs a
13.
Jesus
13.
check for this
So
one.
what's the plus on it?
So it's 12 plus 1.
So
Yes, so
plus
13.
1. So triple is I'm gonna say I think your jump is only 4 foot if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And this is a gigantic spider.
Yeah, it stands at fucking 10 foot tall, you know.
Okay.
Where's jump? Let me just fucking Google it instead. Jump. D&D. Movement D&D 5th roll. There we are. GM summarizes the speed, travel pace, force march. Just fucking jump. I just want to jump, you pricks. Jump in. Your strength determines how far you can jump. Right. When you make a long jump, you cover the number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 foot on foot immediately before jumping. So you can jump 1 foot normally, and now it's been tripled, so you can jump 3 foot. When you make a standing long jump, you leave only half the distance. So.
Oh shit.
So you cast the spell. You cast your spell. You start running. You can feel the spell. You can feel the spell taking hold. You jump and you go, and you go, and you land on one of its legs.
Yes. This is such a sturdy thing to do, though.
It is.
Yeah. And you're just on the leg. You're just at the top knuckle of the leg, and you've got another 5 foot left to climb before you can get in there.
Got him exactly where I want him, everyone.
All right. Go on. Sorry.
I was going to say, I want to fashion the rope
Around his leg?
where I am. Like,
Okay.
fashion me to the leg.
To the leg. Awesome.
Just start wrapping.
What you
Right. That's awesome. Right. It's Mr. Sparkle's turn. So Mr. Sparkles is going to use its strength to try. Mr. Sparkles is going to attack the phase spider. Ooh, he does. He hits him. Fuck yeah. Yay! Yeah, Mr. Sparkles jumps on him and attacks him and does 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage. Wow.
Mr. Sparkles does better than any of us.
Yeah, exactly.
Go spider.
17. Oh, Christ. Yeah, you can see that it's turned and dug its teeth into Mr. Sparkles, Spider-Face. And then it doesn't do anything with poison because obviously it's immune to poison. Alpha, it's you, bud.
Hey, so I'm still with the elf. She's frozen her web.
Yep.
I just so happen to have a hammer in my inventory. I can actually show you for some reason.
No,
I
I
have
don't care. No, yep.
Yep. And I would like to use that to break the frozen spider web.
Give me a strength check, man.
Let's see. Okay. 6 plus 2, so 8.
You roll a 6 on a d20.
Yeah.
Did you?
I sure did.
Did you press it correctly?
I did. It was definitely 6 plus 2.
I feel like you guys need to roll this dice. No, you
we're
have
getting
a plus
fucked up
4.
by
All right.
Plus 2 string.
So you get the hammer out. It's a free action. It's a free action to. Oh, is that an
Saving
or?
throw. Sorry, what?
Is that an or? Or is it what's
Wait.
going on?
Did they get advantage? No, that's on the web.
No, it's not a web.
It's a web, yeah.
All right. So you
So
get
it's
the
definitely
hammer out.
6 plus 2.
So all right. So Raylia, you can see Alpha goes in his backpack, pulls the hammer out, and he's got his fucking blacksmith hammer, and he goes, lifts it up, goes to you, it catches on the web, the handle spins around the web, and now there's another fucking hammer, there's a sword next to you, there's a hammer in there as well, and you're still like this, trying to do something. As you can feel the coldness of the web dissipate for this round. Holy fuck. Danny, that's you. You are now a second Mr. Sparkles. Well done, Alpha. You're doing well, bud.
I'm trying.
You're doing great.
It's so good.
As a spider, can I still cast spells?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna follow Mr. Sparkles.
And
Everything Mr. Sparkles does, I do.
okay, so you're an attack in the phase spider?
Oh hell yeah!
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Can I try and like bite its legs off? Like bite a leg off?
Sturdy is on the leg at the moment.
One
That's
leg.
like
Not
7
his
though, right?
leg.
All right, you go for another leg. All right. So,
Another leg.
okay, give me an attack roll, please.
I got this one. Get the other one.
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, please, dice, for the love of God.
This is amazing. This is fucking amazing.
9 plus 3.
9 plus 3, 12. You just miss.
No.
Holy fuck! You just missed. You gone for the leg. You're like, I'm going for the fucker's leg, and you went to bite it. The leg went between your mandibles, and it's just gone either side. Like the teeth have just gone either side of the leg. All right, cool. That's Norak. What are you doing, bud?
All right, I'm going to try to attack it again and make contact this time.
Yes.
Plus
16. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
16 plus.
Hang on.
Hold on.
Plus hand axe? What are you using?
Battle axe.
Battle axe plus 4. So 20.
Yeah.
20. Yes.
20.
You hit him.
Yes!
Hey.
All right, give me damage, man.
Thank God.
No one here.
We all terrible at this shit.
At level 2, everybody. At level 2, everybody's terrible at this fucking game.
5.
5 damage. Nice. Well done, man. Right. So, Nora, a Termis, a Taurus even.
Everyone's around this gigantic spider. Does it have any weak points?
Yeah, it's got a glowy, big, flashy, glowing thing on his chest.
I want to stab it with my short sword.
Awesome, good attack. No, it doesn't have any fucking weak spots. This is a fucking Destiny.
But you think it is.
Never mind, moving on.
Yeah, all right. Oh, no way. What did you roll?
11.
Fuck off. All right. All the way.
We have a +7 as well.
That's you've got a +7. You still rolled 11. Oh my god!
Oh, I got
Wait,
roll for advantage.
doesn't he have advantage?
Give me an advantage, man. Give me an advantage.
Oh wait,
Bad, isn't it?
I
It's
could
so
have got an
bad.
advantage.
Sorry.
11 again.
11 again. All right.
I
Give
rolled the
me
exact same number.
Danny. Give me another roll to see if you fucking hit it with the advantage roll.
See if she's doing what?
She has an advantage on the actual phase spider because he's got a fairy fire on it.
What is that, 6 or 9?
It's 9.
9.
9 plus. Oh, it's the same shit. It's the same shit.
I don't know. It's the same as a Taurus and everything.
This is fucking horrible.
Spider is gonna go.
The spider has like so much luck.
Raylia, we back up to the top. Raylia, we at you.
All right. I
What?
feel like it's getting useless to get out of this web. My hands are still moving and available, right?
Yep.
Okay, so
Available.
I am going to aim. I'm going to use chromatic orb.
Oh,
Yep.
God, no.
And aim it at a Taurus.
No, and aim it at the big face spider. I can choose between all these different things, but obviously it's going to be immune to poison. I don't want to do fire.
All right.
Or like
So everybody out there, you hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy at a creature that you can see within range. You choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder for the type of orb you create. Then make a ranged spell attack against the target. If you hit the target, the creature takes 3d8 points of damage.
I'll do fire, please.
If I do
It's
fire,
gonna get
is it?
sturdy.
Yeah, if
Because
I do
sturdy's in the leg,
fire.
isn't he? He's tied himself with the leg.
If I do acid though, is that putting him at risk?
It'll burn him too.
Unless
It's putting everyone near this spider at risk when you throw anything.
What would
at it.
Raylia do?
I would probably still do it. 'cause
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's exactly what Raylia would do.
But what about
Do
thunder
it.
damage? Can you do thunder damage even though we're in this cave?
Yes, absolutely. Do thunder damage underground. I want to see it.
That's so loud.
Is it?
it's a reverberate.
Ah.
Everything's gonna fall down.
Give it a go. Do what you want. Do it. Do it.
Kill
Do
us all.
it.
All right, let's go with the thunder damage.
Thunder
Yes.
damage. So awesome. So give me
We're gonna die.
give me a ranged attack roll, please.
A ranged attack roll. Is that just a normal D20 plus my attack?
No, it's
Furious plus your spell attack.
no. So it's a ranged attack roll. So it'll be your dexterity, proficiency,
Dexterity?
and D20. Yeah, it's a ranged attack roll.
Strength is melee, dexterity range.
Dexterity. Oh my gosh. Dexterity roll was 12. Close. No, it
Really?
was-
10 plus 2, yeah.
yeah. I mean, before that, I rolled a 20 when I did the attack roll, but then when I did a dexterity roll, it was a 12.
We need 13.
I'm looking
But
up
when I
fire.
did the chromatic orb, like, you know, the +6 from the chromatic orb, I rolled a 20.
Why'd you do a double? Because it's the same.
Well, I did the chromatic orb roll, but then Sev said
So
do a
so
dexterity roll.
so there's a chromatic orb roll there,
Yep.
and you
Yeah.
rolled a 20.
Which is
yep.
a 20.
Yep, go for it. Give me damage.
Okay. Hey!
We're all gonna die.
Fuck my life.
Now, there's 3d8 of damage. It was 4 plus 7 plus 5 is 16.
16, yes.
Not yes.
Yes. You can see the ball
Definitely yes,
rolls
the Taurus.
forward and explodes and takes one of his legs off, and you can see that he's and you see that it's really starting to fucking hurt now. It's really started. Rusta, what are you doing, bud?
I am
Just a quick metagame thing. Can Danny understand this? What the spider's
Yes.
screaming?
Yeah. So you want
Can
to?
we understand what Danny hears just for the fun?
No one can understand me. I am also spider.
No,
So-
I just want to know what you heard.
So Danny, you hear this face spider going, "Fucking hell! It's blow my fucking leg off! Fucking
I'm just going to
bitch!
say, get fucked.
The bitch! That fucking elven bitch!"
Don't
Right.
hurt Mr. Sparkles.
Rasta, what are you doing?
Realizing that I'm useless at cutting Gego through from the rope, but still wanting to help, I'm going to keep one hand on the back of her hood, trying to kind of pull, while using the other one to cast Eldritch Blast at the spider.
Nice. Give me an attack roll, mate.
Attack roll. Yeah. Is that the hit one?
Yes.
Yep. An advantage.
So it's 19 plus 6.
Hell yeah. Give me damage.
Wow.
Damage. That's that one, I guess.
Does it automatically apply his agonizing?
6 damage.
6 damage.
I think it automatically applies. The agonizing blast. Yeah.
Does it? Oh, it's already my thing. All right, cool. What's the damage of the agonizing blast as well?
Eldritch Blast damage is 6. Oh, the what will be? I think we might put it on. Not see how to say that now.
Right.
Yeah, 6. I think it's just 6 damage at the moment.
Awesome. So
I
you
think you're meant for some.
So you hit the thunderbolt comes in and blows off one of his legs. You are holding on to Jogu. I should actually say that you can't cast a spell because you need 2 hands, but I reckon you use 2 hands. It's fine. And you push. You get this. You get this ball of Eldritch Light, and it's you drawing from the pact that you have, and you're kind of compressing this ball until it forms in your hand of this sickly blue-green fucking light, and you throw it at the spider. You hit the spider, and he goes, "Why have you forsaken me?"
Why don't you?
That only Danny understands. And it turns completely over, and the arms goes.
Oh.
As it dies. Well done, man.
Yeah.
Well done. That fucking thunder damage.
I'm upside down.
I'm going to dance
What's going to my
Mr.
head?
Sparkles.
Thunder damage.
I'm going to dance on him.
Yeah.
With Mr. Sparkles.
And I'm gonna say, can somebody help me get down?
I'm trying.
And so, guys, you go around the 2 people that has been attached to the spider's web, and you're pulling on them, and after a while you cut them out nicely, and you pull them out, and they're away from the spider web, and you're in this spider, and you can see like you got the 2 giant spiders now. You got Danny and Mr. Sparkles. Mr. Sparkles is pretty happy. The spider is turned upside down and is obviously curled in its legs. And the spider is a large creature. And as it turns, it's got 6. Actually, it's got 8 bulbous eyes on the top of his head, massive fangs. And it's got like a disjointed, double jointed like knees into like fingers, and it's
pincers?
no, it's not got pincers. It's got legs, but they kind of jointed weirdly. But on its back, you can see that this whole the circles running down its back, and each one shows like a light, a dull ethereal like glowing light coming from them. Even in death, it shows it.
Can I do a perception check on whether that's like the venom sacs that we're looking for?
That's the ones you want.
Mm.
Roll this.
All right.
Do I have to roll for it?
Yeah.
Look, you do it. You just go. You kind of get your knife. You kind of carve them out. This is not your first rodeo as such, and you get them and you put them into this bag that you have, and you know that they'll keep well in there. And you're in this cathedral now, and you can hear Mr. Sparkles go into Danny. Goes, I have to go, babe. I have to. The entrance is through there, but you will always be special to me. As it gets his little paw and it's like things. You make a good giant spider.
Can I give him a hug?
I cry.
You cry?
I cry in spider.
And everybody else hears.
Sounds like dogs.
I'm gonna tell Mr. Sparkles that you were the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm so glad you're real.
He's like, come and visit anytime you want. I'm as you come down the entrance, I'm the first hut on the right hand side, 1A. But I could be moving. I will leave if I move from there, I will leave a note and you'll be able to find me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll come visit you. I promise.
Peace out, bitches. And he goes. And as you can see, Mr. Sparkle's come in, and you can see now that as you it's not such a fight sequence. You can see there's bodies littered around the outside. They're kind of like at this type of angle, and they're all around the bottom of this webbed area.
I want to go look for some fancy shoes.
You want to go look for some fancy shoes?
How many bodies in particular? Is there a
I
set
think
number,
there's
or-
about 15 to 20 bodies in here.
How long was the fight?
4 rounds.
Which is
How many
usually
hours?
how many?
4 rounds
around.
4 rounds is 24 seconds.
So I'm still Spider. So
Yeah.
before Mr. Sparkles leaves, can he put the satchel on me so someone can ride me?
Yeah, fuck yeah, you can. Yeah, hell yeah.
Alpha rides me.
Right? I'm not going to go down that route of picking that apart, but nice, man.
So am I able to get the other 2 out of the web because I'm a spider myself?
No, but over a certain time, you will be able to pop them off and stuff like that. But as you walk out into the middle of this area, and the spider webs reach all the way into the sky. And as you're going towards the bodies, give me a perception roll, guys.
Check pockets and run. Dirty 20.
Dirty
Got a
20.
4.
15.
17.
17, dirty 20. As you're looking up, you can see
11.
You can see other things attached to the web higher up, and they're attached to the web where the bodies are. You can see like there's about 50 to 60 of them just dotted around the whole top half of this cathedral of webs.
Does it look like the outline of an I can't fucking see shit?
Yeah.
You
Can I-
said there were a bunch of things. Does anything
things.
grab our attention? Like,
There's the webs. The bodies are in cocoons. But as you're going in and as you're getting more sight of this cathedral of webs, you're looking up and you can see things attached to the webs. And as
Do they
you
move?
yeah,
Can
Get
I
out.
can I climb up there?
you're climbing up there.
I don't think that's a good. Where's that spider going?
Okay.
Where's it going?
So you climb up, and as you're climbing up, you touch one of the webs, and you can hear the
No.
as all these baby phase spiders start phasing
Shit.
down the web.
Got it. I love it.
I'm gonna jump the fuck down.
Right?
Who's
You
got
jump.
fire?
You
I was
jump
going
the
to say, I'm
fuck
going to go
down.
create bonfire somewhere on some web.
Yep. Right. Awesome. So the web. So you jump down. 50 to 60 of these baby
Earlier,
spiders
princess,
are coming down the webs. You cast bonfire. The bonfire just burns the shit out of everything, and you can start seeing. Give me 2d4 damage, please, man.
Me.
Yep.
Wait. 2d4s.
Isn't
That's a
bonfire
3.
like a 5x5 fire?
Yeah.
And a 4.
Say again. Sorry.
3 and a 4.
3 and a 4, 7 points of damage. Awesome. It just engulfs everything. 2d4, and it does 2d4 to each of the spiders, and you can see they start to pop under the pressure. And you are just basically covered in dropping spider guts as these things are just popping under the explosion.
Hell yeah.
I'm licking it. I'm like a cat, like
That is.
all 8 of my legs.
Gross.
And as this spider, it's I'm trying to think of the opening scene of this. It's like the first Blade type of thing where they turn the blood on. It is just literally just dropping, just raining down on you like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You
Without
can
the
hear
rave music.
No, the rave music comes in somewhere from the background. He's like,
I'm singing the Mr. Sparkle song, but no one can understand me.
and it just explodes. Your eyes are blinded because it's gone from pure darkness to pure light, and it's just raining. And as it settles, you can see the bodies are laid out. All 15 of them are laid out, and in the distance between these bodies, there's an entrance leading forward, and there's an entrance leading right. The entrance on the right is showing a dull purple, blue, red hue to the right, and the other one is just a tunnel. You have a look
Like
around
a light tunnel?
No, it's just a tunnel leading somewhere. You find, as you look through the bodies, nothing spectacular, but you find 600 gold.
Sweet.
Spiders are rich.
The tunnel leading out is the tunnel leading to the right and left is too small for Mr. Sparkles. Mr. Sparkles too, even. Danny.
Sparkle's gone, isn't he?
No,
Do
I was
do
trying to
I
think of it.
recognize? You said there was a purple-ish hue coming from the one in front of us. Do I
To the
recognize it as a natural source of light, or
It's a you seem like it's a natural source of light because there's nothing flickering, there's nothing changing there, but it's looks like a bioluminescent thing.
Would that allow me to see in the dark if I can see that?
Yeah,
I might head towards there.
and you head
I'm gonna follow. Yeah.
You head towards it, guys, and you look into the tunnel. The tunnel is a small, short little corridor and opens up. And as it opens up, you can start to see mushrooms showing this light, algae climbing on the side of the walls, showing this other light, different pillars of different light as it stretches off into
Harvesting.
distance.
Harvesting.
And that's where we leave it tonight. Thank
No,
you very
come
much.
on.
It's 11 o'clock. Like, everybody's yawning. Thank you very much for coming to play Dungeons and Dragons. Has anybody got anything to plug before I knock this shit on the head? No? No?
Sev stream.
So, guys, if you're in here, you've never followed my fucking channel, follow my channel. And do all that stuff. If you want to listen to this or listen to the previous things, I have put it on Spotify. It's under Australis. I will be bringing more, and I know we got Private Pancake. He wants to play the Walking Dead game, so we are going to be putting the Walking Dead game in this as well. But please, anybody's got anything, follow any channels to watch you stream or anything like that. Fletch, you're the streamer here. What have you got to plug?
Going to be streaming tomorrow night. Going to try and finish up my solo Nez runs.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Alpha, you're another streamer.
Yes. Yeah, I stream Alpha Wolf 4. Not spelt the way it is on the channel on the stream right now, but yeah, Alpha Wolf 4. I stream Destiny every so often, but I'm pretty inconsistent. Don't follow me.
Awesome. Okay, and get your fucking tickets for PAX. We will be fucking going to PAX. All of us will be going to PAX. We will be trying to do a D&D game. Come and have some fucking good times. We will be drinking heavily.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers to that.
Cheers, guys. Thanks very much.
Every time someone fails a roll, you take a sip.
It's a shot. Let's see how far we go.
Right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, good guy Rob, Wolf, and all that sort of stuff. Bye, motherfuckers.
Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Sparkle.
Thanks, Mr. Sparkles.
Awesome. Great game, guys. That's awesome. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, it's fun. Cool.
Off.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
That was very fucking cool.
I had to keep myself from laughing.
Oh my god, my dice rolls.
We were all horrible.
I couldn't
Yes.
do anything.
Yes, you were. If you're not
Face fighter once.
if you're not a strength-based character, don't try to do strength-based things. I understand the help, but yes, you did well, guys. You did well. I didn't expect that spider to go for so long. I was gonna bring the babies in really quickly, but as I was looking at the time, I was like, "Fuck me, it's 11:10."
Yeah.
I love it. I love it how I fell down a whole staircase, and the thing that kills me is a dive out of the room.
Well, no, you dive out of the room and fall another 10 foot.
Yeah. Okay.
You did like a swan dive into brick.
Nothing.
In theory,
yeah.
in theory, what I should have done was given you 50 points of damage because it's D6 for every 10-foot drop.
Jesus.
And then when you've gone when you went under your negative and then you went further under your negative, I would have instantly killed you.
Yeah, that's fair.
No saving that.
Yeah. So there's no like what's your normal hit points?
What's his face?
19.
19. There's 18 there already. There's 24. There's 28 points of damage.
Yeah, so I would have done 1.5
Yeah.
roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the way I did it is I give you dexterity rolls to go down and not take the death damage type of thing.
Thank you for not killing him. He's just severely mangled for a second
Oh,
time.
you were fucked up. Yeah, you were fucked up. And then what I should have done is actually done the damage of you landing and then done the extra damage of all the staircase falling on top of you, which would have been another 10
also,
D6.
thank you for giving me the antidote that crushed in my legs.
I wrote it down. I was like, oh, he's immune to antidote until a long rest.
Because that poison would have killed me again.
Yeah, it would have. It would have fucked you right up. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Alpha and Danny, for coming in. As awesome.
Thank you for having us.
Anytime,
Thank you.
man. I love guests on this fucking show. It's awesome. And then, like I said, guys, if you got anything to plug, please. Pancake is looking for Walking Dead people to play his game with him. It is highly roleplay based game. I don't know about fighting and stuff like that, but he's looking for people. So I will give a shout out in the channel, whoever wants to fucking take part.
Is it like this, like so, dice rolling and stuff like that, or?
I think it is dice rolling, but it's not about the life expectancy. It's not about the life expectancy of the character. It's what the character brings to the camp that they have.
Okay.
Type of thing. It's a little bit of an odd one. I have to get my head around it. He's going to give me some information on it. But if anybody
base
wants
building.
to play,
Sort of.
yeah, I think it is. And a friend of mine played Daggerheart the other day, which is the new system by Critical Role.
Yeah.
They said it's really good, but I don't like the token bollocks. I don't like it. But yes, all right, beautiful people. I am going to fucking bed because I have to go to work. See you fucking later.
I have to work
Right.
tomorrow.
Have a good
Goodbye, lovely people.
Bye,
Bye.
people. Rusta, when
Thank you for
I
having us.
Rusta, when I get time, I will fucking email you that fucking stuff that I need to.
Yeah, dude. I've already just taken a little bit of a liberty and just
Take
dabbled
it.
in with some things. So
Take your liberties, mate. Take it. All
wouldn't mind that.
right, beautiful people. I'll see you fuckers later. Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Yeah.